The invite link. Who will we invite? Alright, that's done. Here. This guy, man. This guy. Let's go, fam. Start Caturday. I need Stell. Now she disappeared. What did Crypto Empress say? Whoa. For real? Oh my god. Let's go. I gotta do the post again. I want to do the post. I do it in 2 minutes. I'm gonna start this space and then I'll do the post. That's right, fam. Let's go. Let's go. Repost the live stream. Got Miss Stella. The cat right here. Yeah, I'll grab her in a second. That's right, baby. Let's go. We gotta start this space. You gotta start this space. Getting ready to start, fam. We're starting. Let's go. Space has begun. Repost the space. Wait, I don't have the comments. We gotta redo the space. It's so annoying. All right, let's try the other phone. Let's hope and pray there's comments. Nope. All right, gotta start the space again, fam. Don't you worry. Gotta have comments. Not doing a space without comments. We already got 20 people on the live stream. Let's go. How's everyone doing today? Let me know. Can I see comments? Let me see. Chat. There we go. One second, fam. 1 second. I know you guys want to do a space too. It rugged on me. What do you expect? I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Make sure it's recorded, all right? We're going to start this right now. All right. Yes. Okay, it's working. It's working now, fam. Space is started. Space is started. Don't you worry, Doji. I see you, fam. Let's go. All right. Caturday, Chill and Shill, sponsored giveaways by TextRP, Buster from Driven Labo, and Heine Coin. I'm drafting up sponsor giveaways now, fam. We got a live stream going as well. Repost this space.
May I please have this dance?
Let's go. Oh, there she is. Steph! Hey. Come on. Oh, big girl. Big girl. Here she is, guys. Happy Caturday, everybody. On the live stream. Stella's performing. Let's go. Repost this space. Yeah. Get those stretches in, fam. Get them in.
May I please have this
I see Morgan. Let's go. Happy Caturday, Morgan. Gotta get that live stream up on the Jumbotron. All right, give me a second, fam. I can only do so many things at once. I got Stella on my lap on the live stream. There we go. Awesome, fam. Let's go. Repost the live stream, fam. Stella is performing. Let's go. Happy Caturday, everyone. Hi, Stella. Hi, Stella. Oh, there's your big arms. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Let's have this dance, fam. Let's go. Woo! Happy Caturday, Crypto Noob. I see you in the chats on the live stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see those cat photos and comments, fam. It's Caturday. Yeah. Stella's got the moves. Let's go. Loving the limelight. Let's go, fam. Repost the space. You heard that. She is into it. She wanted to sing too. You want to sing for us? Yeah. Let's go, fam. Repost the space. All right, she's over it. I gotta post this giveaway rules and prizes here, fam. Let's go. Let's go, fam. Here it is.
It makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. It makes my body go. It makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. 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 Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. It makes my body go. It makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. It makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. It makes my body go. Every time I hear the music, it makes my body go. It makes my body go.
Let's go, fam. Repost the space. Getting ready to start. You guys are grooving to the music. Let's go. Happy Caturday, everyone. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. Hopefully that post provides some clarity. All right. Giveaway rules and prizes posted up on the Jumbotron fam. Go rate it. Let's go. We're gonna be starting in a few minutes. Right, Stell? We gotta get Stell back on the camera. How many people we got on the live stream? Let's check it out. Oh, we got quite a few people. Let's go. Let's just do straight live stream. Way more popular. Let's go. We already got 100 people on the live stream. Let's go. Gotta get that flavor. Let's go. Repost that space. You guys aren't bullish enough. Got something to show you a little bit later. Finally got my new product in hand. You guys can see it on the live stream. Gotta get that flavor. Let's go. Repost that space. You guys aren't bullish enough. Got something to show you a little bit later. Finally got my new product in, fam. You guys can see it on the live stream. Man, live streams are way more popular. Let's go, fam. Repost that space.
Let's go.
Man, live streams are way more popular. Let's go, fam. Repost that space.
All right. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Keep it going. Maybe background noise. I do like a little background noise, but we'll see how it goes. How's everyone doing today? Happy Caturday. Welcome.
All right.
Turn that down just a little bit.
Chilling,
Keep it going. Maybe background
Space.
noise. I do like a little background noise, but we'll see how it goes. How's
Animal
everyone
things, we love all
doing
animals, just not
today?
cats, but
Happy
specifically
Caturday.
cats.
Welcome.
Being real.
But regardless, I'm so happy you guys are here.
You guys haven't seen, we have a live stream going on with over
animal things. We
100
love all animals, just
people
not cats.
tuning
but
into that
specifically
too.
by
Every project
cats.
that's coming
I'm
up
being real.
will be showcased on the live stream.
But
There's a link for people who do want to join a live stream as well. I'm leaving
You guys
it
haven't seen, we have a
open-ended.
live stream
And
going
so
on.
I do
with
see
over
we have
100
a few people joining on the
tuning
live
into
stream.
that too.
So
Every project
hello.
that's coming up
And,
will be
yeah,
showcased on the live
I'm
stream.
excited to get
And there's a link
started.
for
For
people
those
who
of
do
you
want to join a live
it's
stream
your
as
first
well.
time
I'm
here
leaving
at
it
Caturday Chilling Shills. We
open-ended.
do it
And
a
so
little
I
bit
do see we
differently.
have
We
a
will
few people
riff.
joining on the live
Probably give you guys some
stream. So
updates. What's going on here
hello.
at Crypto Fam Radio
And
for the first 30
yeah,
40 minutes.
I'm excited to
And
get
then
started.
after
For those
that,
of you
we
it's your
introduce
first time here at our
which I
Caturday
did
Chilling Shows,
earlier.
we do
We
it
talk
a
about
little
our
bit differently.
sponsor
We
giveaways.
will riff.
Big shout out
probably
to our
give you guys some
sponsors
updates
here
what's
from
going on at
Text
Crypto Fam
XRP,
Radio
the
for the
Buster
first
token
30,
from
40
Driven
minutes.
Labo,
And then
Heiny
after
Coin, the
that,
Heiny Coin
we
community.
introduce
Big
our
shout
cats,
out
which
to
I
our
did
sponsors.
earlier. We talk
They do
about
amazing
sponsor,
job.
giveaways.
On here on Crypto Fam
Big shout out to
Radio.
our sponsors
And
here from
collaboration is
Text
key,
XRP,
right?
the
For
Buster
growth,
token
that's
from
what
Driven
I
Labo,
firmly
and Heiny Coin,
believe
the
in
Heiny Coin
something that everyone
community.
should
Big
believe
shout
in.
out
They're
to us.
looking out to connect with people.
They do
Relationships are
amazing
everything, fam. So
job.
big
Lights on here
supporter
at
in
Crypto Fam
all these
Radio.
projects.
And
These are
collaboration is
legitimate
key, right?
projects
For
that are
growth,
here
that's what
to
I
build. They are the
firmly
builders, right?
believe in something that
definitely
everyone
tap
should
in with
believe when
them,
you're looking
connect
out
with
to
them.
connect with
Let's go
people.
over the rules and
Relationships are
prizes
everything,
real
fam.
quick
So
for
big
the
supporter in all
space.
these projects.
So follow the
These are
host and the
legitimate projects
co-host,
that are here
which is
to
Bitcoin
build.
Barbie
They are
and
the
Morgan
builders,
over
right?
here.
So
You also
definitely
want
tap
to
in with them,
follow the
connect
giveaway
with them.
sponsors, and
Let's
I
go
tag
over
them as
the
well.
rules and prizes
So
real
we
quick
want
for
to make
the,
sure that we're
for the
giving
space.
as much
So
exposure
follow
to
the
these
host and
sponsors
the
as
co-host,
possible, trying to
which is
promote them,
Bitcoin Barbie
elevate what
and
they're doing
Morgan
within their
over
own
here.
community. So
You also want to
follow all the
follow the
sponsors here,
giveaway
like,
sponsors, and I tag them
repost,
as
and
well.
bookmark this
So we
space. It's not
really
that
want to
hard,
make
right? We
sure
do it
that
all
we're
the
giving
time.
as much
Tag
exposure
3
to
kitty
these
friends in the
sponsors as
space
possible,
comments.
trying
So
to promote them,
my
elevate
co-host and I
what they're
will be
doing within their
looking
community.
in
So
comments to
please,
make
please
sure you
follow
tag
all
at
the
least
sponsors
3
here.
kitty
Like,
friends. They could
repost,
be
and
doggy
bookmark
friends too.
the
I'll let
space.
that
It's not
pass.
that hard,
I
right? We
forgot
do
to
it all
add
the
that.
time.
I'm just so
Tag 3
focused on
kitty
cats
friends
right
in the
now,
space
fam.
comments.
Right?
So my
Just
co-host and
bear
I
with
will be
me.
looking
Join the weekly
in
Pulse
comments to make
newsletter
sure
at
you tag at least
cryptofam.net.
3
That's right,
kitty
fam. I come
friends.
out with
They
a
could be
weekly
doggy
newsletter
friends too.
every
I'll let
single
that pass.
Monday.
I
Been
forgot
doing
to
this
add
for
that.
33
I'm just
weeks
so
straight,
focused on
fam.
cats right
The
now,
newsletter
fam.
is
All right,
amazing.
so
I promise
just,
you.
bear with
It's
me.
very unique. It's
Join
very
the
different.
weekly
Gives you all the
Pulse
updates
newsletter at
on what's going on here
cryptofam.net.
at
That's
Crypto
right,
Fam
fam. I come
Radio
out
with our
with a
digital
weekly newsletter
nomad
every single
initiative
Monday.
experience.
Been
We do
doing this for
IRL events.
33 weeks
We do
straight,
some
fam. The
AI
newsletter is amazing.
prompting
I
as well,
promise
AI
you.
tech
It's
support.
very unique.
We
It's
give
very
you
different.
guys
Gives you
an
all the
inside
updates
scoop
on
on
what's going
everything
on here at
AI,
Crypto
how to
Fam
become
Radio
a
with
better
our digital
prompter, how to
nomad
utilize
initiative
AI for your
experience. We do
business,
IRL
and we give
events.
you
We do
this
some
amazing
AI
insight every week
prompting
on
as
how
well,
to use
AI
AI
tech
better within the
support.
newsletter.
We
So
give you guys an inside scoop
definitely take hold
on
of that.
everything
And then it
AI,
also
how to
gives you an
become a
update
better
on all of
prompter,
our
how to utilize
other digital
AI
media
for your
platforms, what we're
business,
doing. We're
and we
just
give
not on
you
X, fam.
this
We're on
amazing,
TikTok, we're on
insight every
YouTube, we're on
week on how to use
Instagram,
AI
right? We
better
have
within the
the
newsletter.
newsletter
So
as well, and we're technically on
definitely
Facebook,
take
but I
hold
don't
of
really
that.
use
And then
that
it also
much.
gives you an update
But
on
to
all
say
of
all
our
that, fam,
other
is just a
digital media
great
platforms, what we're
resource.
doing. We're
And I
just
even
not on
throw
X,
in my
fam. We're on
editorial. I produce
TikTok,
an
we're on
editorial on that
YouTube,
every
we're on
single week about
Instagram, right? We
marketing
have
tips,
the newsletter as well,
self-development,
and we're
how I'm
technically on
doing in my
Facebook, but I don't
marathon
really use
journey
that
as
much.
well. I'm actually
But
training
to
for
say
a
all
marathon
that, fam,
currently
is just a
that I'll be
great
running
resource.
in
And I
Vegas in
even
just
throw
a
in
few
my
short
editorial tutorial. I
sponsored
produce
by
an
Driven
editorial on that
Labo.
every
So
single
big
week
shout
about
out
marketing
to
tips,
them, fam.
self-development,
Yes, big
how I'm
shout out
doing
to
in my
them.
marathon
Really
journey as
appreciate all
well.
the
I'm actually
sponsorship
training
they've
for a
given me. I'm
marathon
still waiting on their
currently that I'll
swag.
be running
Rex
in
was like,
Vegas in
"Yeah,
just
I
a
will
few
send you
short
a shirt
weeks,
and hat that
sponsored
you
by
can
Driven
rep."
Labo.
I'm
So
like, bro, I still
big
haven't
shout
gotten it. I'm
out to
looking
to
like
them,
Wednesday
fam.
for Vegas. Where's
Yes,
my
big
shirt
shout
at,
out to
fam?
them.
As
Really
well as
appreciative of the
producing a thank
sponsorship
you
they've
video
given me. I'm
during the
still
race.
waiting
And
on
this is
their
something I've been
swag.
doing since last
Rex
summer.
was like,
I
yeah,
will be
I
doing
will
another
send you a
marathon
shirt and
in
hat that you can
Colorado
rep.
later this
I'm
summer
like,
as
bro, I
well.
still
That
haven't
the
gotten
Honey
it. And I'm
Point
leaving like
community will be
Wednesday for
sponsoring me
Vegas.
on. So I'm
Where's my
very
shirt at,
excited for
fam?
that one. I've
As
been
well
talking to
as
Lewis about
producing
it.
a
He's
thank you
excited
video during
to
the
try to
race.
get
So this is
Heine
something I've
out
been
there
doing
more.
since
And I was
last
like, oh,
summer.
do cute events and
I
like
will be doing
super
another
short
marathon
booty,
in
booty shorts
Colorado
or
later this
something
summer
while I'm
as
running.
well that the Heine
Right,
Point
Heine,
community
try to
will
rep
be
them.
sponsoring me on. So
But
I'm very
anyway, fam, I'm
excited for that
excited
one. I've been
to
talking to Lewis
connect
about
with
it. He's
people
excited
IRL,
to try
right?
to
And we
get
always
Heine
want to be
out there
thinking
more. And I
outside
was
the
like, oh,
box
it'd be
when
cute
we're
if
trying
I
to
had some
onboard
like
people to
super
crypto,
short
right? So I think this is a
booty
great
shorts or
way.
something while
And
I'm running.
yeah, if you
Right,
want to
Heine,
sponsor
try to
Mountain Dew,
rep them.
myself next
But anyway,
marathon, just
fam,
let
I'm
me know. Hit me up in
excited
the DMs
to
as
connect with
well,
people
right? So,
IRL, right? And we
but
always want to be thinking
basically,
outside the box
oh, and the
when we're trying to
biggest
onboard
takeaway
people to
with the
crypto,
weekly
right?
pulse, and
So
when I
I
go
think this
back
is
to
a
the
great
newsletter,
way.
fam,
And yeah, if you want to
is
sponsor
my
Mountain Dew,
podcast
myself next
111. So
marathon,
I
just let me
update
know.
this
Hit me up in the
podcast
DMs
every
as
single
well,
week.
right?
The new
So,
episode drops
but
within my
basically,
newsletter first.
oh,
So
and the
when you get the
biggest
newsletter, you're
takeaway
the
with the
first to
weekly pulse, I
know
want to go
when the
back to
new
the
episode
newsletter,
is
fam.
out. And so every
Is my
episode I
podcast
cover a different
111.
person, right?
So I
Not a
update this
project. It's the
podcast
people
every
behind the
single
projects
week.
that
The
make
new
the
episode
hugest,
drops within
the
my
greatest
newsletter
impact, I
first.
should
So
say.
when you get
So
the newsletter, you're the
these
first to
podcasts, and this
know
podcast
when
has
the
nothing
new
to do with
episode
crypto,
is
which I
out.
really, really
And so
love.
every
I just
episode I
published
cover a different person,
a
right?
new
Not a
one
project.
today,
The
which will
people
go out
behind the
on the
projects that
newsletter
make
on
the
Monday, and it was
hugest,
from
the
Ben,
greatest impact,
Ben
I should say.
Crypto. If you
So
guys don't know about
these
Ben, he's an
podcast and this
amazing person.
podcast has
Actually met
nothing to
him
do
in
with crypto, which I
Denver,
really, really love.
and yeah,
I
it's more
just
about new
published
beginnings, right?
a
111
new one
numerology,
today,
111.
which will go
So
out
they're angel
on the newsletter
numbers. It's
on
about
Monday, and it was
spiritual
from
awakenings,
Ben Crypto. If
reset,
you guys don't
right?
know
And
about
I
Ben,
published
he's an
these on
amazing person. I
YouTube to
actually
try
met
to
him
help
in
the YouTube
Denver,
channel grow, as well as
yeah,
putting
it's
it
more
on
about new beginnings,
Spotify
right?
and
111
Apple
numerology
Podcasts. So if you
111.
guys are big
So they're angel
podcast listeners,
numbers.
you're on the
It's
go, you
about
want to hear
spiritual
something
awakenings,
while you're driving
resets,
or doing the
right?
lawn
And
or
I publish
whatever,
these
definitely
on
check out
YouTube to try to help
111.
the YouTube
It's going
channel
to be
grow,
episode
as well
9
as putting
that
it
I come
on
out with
Spotify
Ben
and
Crypto Show
Apple
is his
Podcasts. So if
handle.
you guys
He's a
are
very
big
big influencer on
podcast
YouTube.
listeners, you're on the go, you
I
want to
think he
hear
has over
something
30K followers or
while you're
something.
driving
And he's
or
all
doing the
about
lawn or whatever,
analysis
definitely check
and
out
just
111.
breaking
It's going
down
to be episode
crypto
9
jargon
that I
into
come out with
very simplistic
Ben
terms,
Crypto
easy to
Show.
understand.
Is
He's
his
really into
handle.
the
He's a very
altcoins
big
as well.
influencer on
And
YouTube.
yeah, he just
I
wants
think he has
people to
over
learn more
30K
about
followers or
crypto
something.
and get that
And he's
inside
all
scoop. So
about
we just didn't talk
analysis
about
and
crypto though. I
just
just want
breaking
you
down
guys to know.
crypto
We
jargon
talked
into
more
very
about
simplistic terms,
actually
easy for you to
content
understand.
creation.
He's really into
And
the
if you
altcoins
have
as
ever thought
well.
about becoming a
And
content
yeah, he
creator and
just
getting
wants
paid
people to
for it,
learn more
he
about
gives some
crypto
really
and
great
get that inside
strategies and
scoop. So
tips.
we just
But
didn't
yeah,
talk about
that actually
crypto
just
though. I
was
just want
published
you
on
guys to
YouTube today and
know.
Spotify
We
and
talked
Apple, but
more
it's going to be
about
going on the
actually content
newsletter, like I
creation.
said, this
And if
Monday, and then I'm
you
going
have
to
ever
be
thought about
marketing and
becoming a
promoting it
content
for the
creator and
rest
getting
of
paid for it, he
early
gives some
next
really
week
great
before I head
strategies and
out
tips.
for
But yeah, that
Vegas,
actually
right?
just was
So
published on
that's a
YouTube
big,
today and
big
Spotify and Apple,
thing.
but
A
it's going
big
to be going
passion of
on
mine is
the
to take this
newsletter, like I
podcast
said,
on the
this
road
Monday, and then I'm going to
while
be
I'm in
marketing and
Vegas
promoting it
for the
rest
Bitcoin
of
conference and the
early
XRP
next
conference.
week before I
Also
head
be
out for
interviewing
Vegas, right?
people for the
So
podcast
that's a
as well,
big,
and getting
big
content, getting
thing, a big
material.
passion of mine
And this
is
is
to
something I
take this
really,
podcast
really
on
am
the
passionate
road
about. I want to
while I'm
continue
in
doing this
Vegas
further. So
for the Bitcoin
definitely,
conference
fam,
and
check
XRP
out the
conference.
newsletter,
I'll
subscribe. Well,
also
it's part of
be
the rules and giveaways. So you have to
interviewing
do it, fam, if you want to be
people for the podcast as
qualified
well
for the
and getting
giveaways, which we'll
content,
get
getting
into in
material.
a second. Sorry, I
And
got
this is
off
something
tangent
I
there, fam.
really, really
And
am
then,
passionate
guess
about. I
what?
want to
Subscribe to
continue
the
doing
Heine
this
Coin
further. So
YouTube and
definitely,
Crypto
fam,
Fam
check
Radio's
out the
YouTube. That's
newsletter,
right, fam.
subscribe. Well, it's part
So
of the
Heine
rules and
Coin has
giveaways.
a
You have to
YouTube
do it,
as
fam, if
well.
you want to be
You can check it
qualified
out on their
for the
link
giveaways,
tree.
which we'll
If
get
you follow
into
Heine
in a
Coin,
second.
just
Sorry, I
click on
got
the
off
bio
tangent
link.
there,
You'll be
fam.
able to see
And then,
it.
oh, guess what?
And then
Subscribe
to the
automatically
Heinecoin
subscribe. They are
YouTube
also
and Crypto
trying
Fam
to get
Radio's
their numbers up
YouTube.
on
That's right,
YouTube,
fam.
right? YouTube
So
is a
Heinecoin
massive
has a
way you
YouTube
can
as
get plugged
well.
in with all these
You can
different
check it out on
educational
their
videos
link
that they
tree. If
provide.
you follow Heinecoin,
So I would
just
highly
click on the bio
recommend.
link. You'll be able to
Well,
see
it's
it.
part of the rules. So
And then
better go
automatically
subscribe.
They are also
and subscribe to
trying
Crypto
to
Fam
get the
Radio
numbers
as
up
well,
on
right?
YouTube,
And then
right?
the
YouTube is a
winners
massive
need to be in
way
the space
you can get
when we
plugged in with
announce
all
it
these
at the end of
different
the space.
educational
Typically,
videos
the
that they
space goes for
provide.
almost 3 hours.
So I would highly
However,
recommend.
I still need to prep
It's
for
part of the
Vegas.
rules.
There's
So
still a
you
lot
better
of
go
things I
subscribe
need to get done and wrap up.
and
because I'm
subscribe to
literally
Crypto Fam Radio as
leaving
well,
in
right?
less
And then
than
the
4 days.
winners
Well, what's today?
need to
Today's
be in the
Caturday,
space
and we
when
got
we
second
announce
Monday.
it at the
I'm
end of the space.
leaving in like
Typically, the
4
space
days,
goes for
fam.
almost
Like
3 hours.
yeah, 3.5, 4 days. So
However, I still need to prep for
yeah, there's
Vegas.
a bunch
There's
of
still a
stuff
lot
I
of
need to do.
things
So
I
we're gonna
need to
keep
get
this
done and wrap
space
up because I'm
about 2
literally
hours,
leaving
2ish hours,
in
give or
less than
take.
4 days. Well,
Just
today? Today's
so I
Caturday,
can
and we
get
got
to do
Sunday,
all the
Monday,
things
Tuesday.
I need to
I'm
do. I
leaving
did
in
run a
like 4
space
days,
earlier.
fam.
If you
Like
guys did
yeah,
not
3.5,
see,
4
we
days.
were
So
doing a AMA
there's
of
a
God
bunch of
Soul
stuff I
Pay.
need to
They're
do.
one of
So
our
we're gonna keep this
sponsors for the
space
D&E
about 2 hours,
initiative
2ish
that we
hours,
are
give or
launching
take.
in
Just
Vegas in a
so I
few
can
weeks,
get to
fam.
do all the
So
things
let's
I
give it
need
up
to do.
for
I
Soul
did
Got
run a space
Pay.
earlier. If you guys did not
I
see,
really
we
like
were
their
doing
POS
a
system. I'm
AMA
probably going
of
to
Got
use
Soul
Soul
Pay.
Got
They're one of our
Pay at the
sponsors
event that
for
we're
the D&E
staging at the
initiative
Creators House
that
in
we are
Vegas.
launching
So,
in
and
Vegas
it's
in
just
a
a
few
really
weeks,
great
fam.
POS
So
system.
let's give it up
And it
for
doesn't have
Soul Got
fees
Pay.
like Stripe does or PayPal
I really
or
like
anything.
their
And if
POS
you're running a
system. I'm probably
business,
going to
you
use
really
Soul
want to
Got
make
Pay
sure
at the
that you
event
have
that we're
some type of
staging at the
payment portal,
Creators
right?
House
God
in
Soul
Vegas.
Pay,
So,
it takes care of that
and
for
it's
you.
just a
And
really
so
great
I'm going to
POS
be
system,
definitely
and it
utilizing
doesn't
them at
have
the event.
fees
I'm going
like
to have a bunch
Stripe
of
does or
Hydro
PayPal
Rush
or
bottles
anything.
for
And if you're
sale.
running a
And
business,
yeah,
you really
I'm
want
going
to
to
make sure
obviously
that you
use
have some type
the
of
platforms
payment
that our
portal, right?
sponsors
God
have
Soul
built,
Pay, it
right?
takes
That's
care
part
of
of the
that for you.
sponsorships,
And
that we
so I'm
have
going to
over here
be
at Crypto
definitely
Family
utilizing them
Radio.
at the event.
And for those of
I'm
you
going to
who
have a
don't
bunch
know
of
what the D&E
Hydro Rush
initiative
bottles
is,
for
it's a
sale.
digital nomad
And
experience
I'm gonna
initiative that we're
obviously
launching in
use
Vegas,
the
part
platforms that
of
our
the
sponsors
Teardrop
have
Effect
built.
TV
Right, that's
show,
part of the
where
sponsorships,
we are
that we
getting
have over here at
creators
Crypto Fam Radio.
involved, and they
And for those
have
of you who
to be a
don't know
digital
what the
nomad
D&E
for
initiative is, it's a
24
digital
hours and
nomad
survive
experience
up in the
initiative that we're
mountains
launching
of
in
Vegas.
Vegas,
That's right, fam.
part of the
So we had one
Teardrop
of the
Effect TV
creators
show,
come up and share about
where
his
we are
experience
getting
with his
creators
sponsor,
involved,
and
and
we're
they have
doing
to be a
this. We're
digital
doing
nomad for
this
24
as
hours and
when the
survive
Bitcoin conference
up
is
in the
going on and the
mountains
XRP
of
conference,
Vegas.
right?
That's
So they're
right,
going to be
fam.
shooting
So we
the
had one of
show
the
as we're
creators
staging,
come
as we're
up and
doing
share
this
about his
event,
experience with
which I
his
actually just
sponsor.
created
And
a
we're
Luma
doing
event
this.
of fam. I'm going to actually post that up on the
As
Jumbotron because
when
this
the Bitcoin
is
conference
this is
going
really
on, and the
big,
XRP
fam. For the
conference, right?
longest
So they're going to
time,
be shooting the
we were
show
trying to
as we're
figure out what
staging,
day
as we're
we should
doing this
stage the
event,
side event,
which I
right? But
actually
then we were
just
like, you
created
know
a
what?
Luma
Let's just
event
do it every
of fam.
single
I'm gonna
day
actually post
starting
that up on the
April
Jumbotron, because
28th
this
all the way to May 5th.
is
That's
really
the
big,
time we
fam. For
have
the
allotted for the
longest
Creators
time,
House, the Airbnb,
we were
where
trying
all
to
these
figure out
creators are
what day
staying
we
to
should
take their turns
stage
to
the
go
side
out,
event,
survive,
right?
right?
But then we
And
were like,
capture
you know what?
content
Let's
throughout
just
their
do it every
Survivor
single day
experience.
starting
So
April
we're like, we'll just stage it
28th
every
all the way
day.
to
We'll
May
invite as
5th.
many
That's the
people
time we have
as we
allotted for
can.
the
And
Creators
guess what,
House,
fam?
the Airbnb, where
We
all these
actually
creators are
are
staying to take their
partnering,
turns
and
to
they're
go out
actually
and
one of our
survive, right?
sponsors
And
for the
capture
side
content
event that we are
throughout their
staging. That's
Survivor
right, fam.
experience.
Big shout out
So we're
to
like, we'll just stage it
Rachel
every
from
day. We'll invite as
On-Chain
many people
Media.
as we
Rachel
can.
will
And
be
guess what, fam?
sponsoring the side
We
event, or one
actually
of our
are partnering,
sponsors,
and they're
I should
actually one of
say.
our
Let me see if
sponsors
I can
for the
find the
side
post to
event that
post
we
it
are
up for you,
staging. That's
fam.
right, fam.
Because this
Big shout
post
out
is
to
amazing. Not
Rachel from
only
On-Chain
do I do the
Media.
shout out with Rachel from
Rachel will
On-Chain
be
Media, she's going to help me
sponsoring
set
the
up the
side event, or
podcast lounge
one of our
at
sponsors,
the
I should
side event.
say.
That's right.
Let
She's
me
got
see
the
if I
lights.
can
She's got
find the
some of the
post to
equipment.
post it
We're
up
like,
for
why
you,
don't we
fam?
just collaborate?
Because
Why
this
don't we just
post is
partner up? So
amazing. Not
Rachel's going to be
only
there
do
helping
I do
us
the shout
out,
out with
staging
Rachel
it
from
with
On-Chain
us,
Media,
and
she's going to help me
sponsoring
set
the
up
side
the
event, which
podcast
is the D&E
lounge
Initiative
at
Creator
the
Launch
side event. That's right.
Party.
She's got the
That's
lights.
right. The
She's got some of
Luma
the
event is
equipment.
right
We're like,
under
why
that
don't we
post,
just
fam.
collaborate? Why
If
don't we
you're
just
in
partner up?
Vegas,
So
definitely
Rachel's
sign
going
up
to
for
be
that
there
Luma
helping
event so
us
you get
out,
access to
staging
the
it
side
with
event
us,
that
and
we will be
sponsoring the
running
side
in
event, which is
Vegas.
the D&E
Very,
Initiative
very pumped
Creator
for
Launch
this. I
Party.
think this is
That's
an
right. The Luma
incredible
event is right
collaboration, and
under
I'm
that post,
really,
fam.
really
If
happy
you're
about
in
this
Vegas,
sponsorship. If you
definitely
are
sign up for
interested
that
in
Luma
becoming a
event so you can
sponsor
get
at the side
access
event,
to the
just
side
DM
event
me,
that
and
we
we
will
can
be
go on
running
from
in
there as well.
Vegas.
We are accepting
Very,
some
very
sponsors
pumped for
for the
this.
side event,
I
which
think
will
this
be
is an
taking place
incredible
from April
collaboration, and
28th
I'm
all the way to May
really,
5th. So
really
every
happy
single
about
night
this
is going to be
sponsorship.
a
If you
party
are
over at this
interested in
creators
becoming a
house.
sponsor at the
We have
side
all the
event, just
creators that are
DM
going to be
me,
staying
and
that
we
are
can
part
go
of the
on
D&E
from there as
initiative,
well.
which
We
is
are
Miggy,
accepting some sponsors for the side
Matoshi.
event, which
We've
will be
got Lady
taking place
Dev.
from April
We also
28th all
have
the way to May
Bitcoin
5th. So
Barbie here,
every
our
single night is
co-host.
going
Let's
to
give it
be
up to
a
Bitcoin Barbie
party
real quick.
over at this creators house. We have all the creators that are going to be staying that are
Really
part of
appreciate
the
you,
D&E
Bitcoin Barbie.
initiative, which is
And then Jenna
Miggy,
X as well from XRP
Matoshi.
Community.
We've got
She's
Lady
going to be
Dev.
there staying
We
at the
also
Creators
have
House and
Bitcoin
partying
Barbie
it
here,
up
our
and doing
co-host.
the
Let's give it up
Survivor
to Bitcoin
Challenge.
Barbie.
So we got a lot going on here at Crypto Fam Radio. We definitely do.
Really
So
appreciate you,
without
Bitcoin
further
Barbie.
I
And
do.
then Jenna
These,
X as
these
well from
Caturday
XRP
space giveaway
community.
rules and
She's going to be
prizes.
there.
I do need
staying at the creator's
screenshots,
house and
fam,
partying it up
of
and
proof
doing the
that you guys
Survivor
did it,
Challenge. So
especially
we got
on
a lot
YouTube,
going on here at
because I'm not
Crypto
keeping
Fam
track
Radio.
who's
We
subscribed to
definitely
YouTube.
do.
That's how you
So
qualify
without
for these
further
2
ado,
Heineken
these
NFTs
Caturday
that
space
are
giveaway
being
rules and
thrown in the
prizes.
giveaway
I do need
pool. So big shout out
screenshots,
to
fam,
Coin
of
for
proof that
providing
you guys
these
did
2
it, especially
Heineken
on
NFTs.
YouTube,
You can
because I'm
actually
not
stake
keeping
these
track who
NFTs and
subscribed to
earn
YouTube. That's how you
Heine.
qualify
That's
for
right.
these
They're
2
tokens. So
Heineken
these are very, very
NFTs
valuable
that are being
NFTs.
thrown in the
If
giveaway
Heine does
pool.
come
So big
up, we
shout
will
out to
definitely talk to him
Coin
more
for
about these
providing these
NFTs
2
and why
Heineken
these
NFTs.
are
You can actually
so
stake these
different from the
NFTs and
rest. I think he
earn
said he's pulling one
Heine.
from his
That's right. They're
Halloween
tokens. So these are
collection. Yeah, they
very,
did
very
like a
valuable
Halloween theme
NFTs.
Heineken, which was kind of
If
fun.
Heine does come up,
Also
we will
from
definitely talk to him
myself, I'm
more
throwing
about
in a
these
bag of
keys
digi
and
coins as
why
well.
these
The
are
coins
so
community,
different
Coins
from
has
the
been
rest. I
very
think he
supportive
said
on
he's
our
pulling
Caturday
one from
space,
his Halloween
and he's given me
collection.
several
Yeah, they did
digi
like a
blunts,
Halloween
which
theme
I
from
have
Tim, which
staked
was
on
kind of
Launch My
fun.
Antietam
Also
IO,
from
and I'm getting free
myself, I'm
coins
throwing in
just
a
for
bag
doing
of
that. So I got a big
Digicoins as
bag of coins
well.
I got to give
The
away.
coins community, Coins
Obviously,
has
you
been
know,
very
this is
supportive
how I
on our
support the
Caturday
community,
space,
right?
and he's given me
This
several
is how you
Digi
qualify
blunts,
for the
which
text
I have
giveaway.
staked on
So you
Launch
want
My
to make sure
Antietam
that you join my
IO, and I'm
room
getting free
on
coins just
TextRP.
for doing that.
It's
So I got a
called
big
Free
bag of coins I got to
Airdrop
give
Room
away.
on
Obviously, you
CryptoFan.net.
know, this is how I
So
support the
once you
community,
get into
right?
that room,
And
you need a
then,
Zamen wallet to
this is
access
how you
that room.
qualify for the text
Zamen is
giveaway.
totally
So
free.
you want to
Just
make sure that
download
you
it. That's how you
join
get
my
access.
room
And
on
once you go into
TextRP.
my
It's
room,
called
you will
Free
get
Airdrop
1,000
Room on
text. Brought to you by
CryptoFan.net.
Farrah
So
Fawcett, which
once
is
you
the
get into
bot
that
there.
room and you need
And
a
that bot
Zamen
actually
wallet to
gives you
access that room,
1,000 free text
Zamen is
every
totally free. You just
24
download it. That's how you get
hours.
access. And
Amazing,
once you
fam,
go into
right?
my room,
So,
you
you
will get
know,
1,000
I'm just
text.
saying, take
Brought to you by
advantage. Free
Farrah
money, free
Fawcett, which is
tokens.
the
You
bot
can
there.
stake
And that
those
bot
tokens
actually gives you
for
1,000
more
free
text
text
rewards in
every
the future. If you
24
need any help
hours.
signing up or getting
Amazing,
Zamen
fam,
wallet,
right?
we can help you
So,
there. Just send me a DM after
I'm
the
just saying,
space.
take
I'm currently
advantage.
hosting
Free
the space,
money,
doing a
free
live stream, doing a
tokens.
lot of
You
things right
can
now.
stake
But
those
anyway, let's
tokens
introduce my
for
co-host
more
before we get
text
started. Check
rewards
in
in the
with them, see how
future.
their
If you need any
Caturday
help
is
signing up
going.
or getting your
Morgan,
Zamen
how's
wallet,
it
we can
going,
help you
fam?
there. Just send me a
Happy
DM after
Caturday.
the space. I'm currently
Hi, how
hosting
are
the space, doing a live
you?
stream, doing a lot of things right now. But anyway, let's
You know what's
introduce
going
my
on, fam? I
co-host
just gave you a
before we
bunch of
get started.
updates. I'm
Checking with
busy,
them, see how
fam.
their Caturday is going. Morgan, how's it going, fam? Happy
Aw.
Caturday.
Hi, how are you? What
I'm,
is going on?
you know what's going on, fam? I just gave you a bunch of updates. I'm busy,
I
fam.
know, I heard it. I heard it all. It's so much, it's so good, it's all good to go. Everybody
Aw.
was belly dancing. I saw the eyes rolling back in the head. She was feeling it. She was dancing, you know, and yeah, no, definitely. Mine are all in front of the, well, near the door because I've got the door open and they are just lounging in the sun being bums.
Crypto fan radio
So,
fam, so
yeah, definitely in lazy mode
Let's
right now.
go. Freaking love that. Thank you so much for being here
Yeah.
again,
So,
Morgan.
but
It's always a
I'm here,
pleasure to
and I'm
have
ready,
you
and I'm ready to
co-hosting our
partay with
Caturday
all you
extravaganza
crazy,
space. So
crazy
thank you
crypto
so
fan
much. Let's
radio
check in
fans.
with
So, hell
Bitcoin
yeah.
Barbie.
Let's
Barbie, how's it
go.
going, fam?
Freaking love
GM,
that.
happy
Thank you so much for
Caturday.
being here again, Morgan. It's always a pleasure to have you co-hosting our Caturday extravaganza space. So thank you so much. Let's check in with Bitcoin Barbie. Barbie, how's it going, fam? GM, happy Caturday.
Hey, happy Saturday, guys. Having a great morning, and thank you for having me back. As always, can I just say, every day that goes by, I'm getting like more and more geeked about Vegas, and like I think the funniest thing though, so I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, yeah, you know, like part of it is that I'm gonna go spend like the day in the forest, and he's like, oh yeah, like that's cool. I'm like, no, like 24 hours like by myself in the mountains, and he was like, he just like kind of stopped what he was doing. He's like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah. He was just laughing, but I honestly, I think I can do it. Although you guys are gonna have a giggle. I got my nails done this week, okay? So it sounds irrelevant, but there's this.
And
And then I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I gotta go back and get them done. And she better do them good because I can't be the content creator in the forest that's like, oh, my fucking nail broke. This bitch better do them 100,000% that they stay together because I can't be that one, okay? I'm telling you right now, I could survive. I can do 24 hours. I could probably do 48 hours. I'm not inviting you to put me out there for 48 hours, but I'm saying if push came to shove, I could do it. But I just thought it was super ironic that my nails already broke. And I was like, oh gosh, they're already waiting for it to be me.
Yo, you guys ever see what was it back in the day? It was the Disney movie with the twins where they found out they were twins. You know that let's get together, yeah. And they got
Parent Trap.
soon to be the girlfriend, whatever. And she's in the woods at the end of the forest, and you're like, oh,
Meredith.
together. When you clap these two sticks together, it'll keep the bears and the tigers away or whatever. And she's all walking around like an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm so kidding. You can do this, Barb. I know you can.
Oh, I got this 100,000%.
I got my money on Barb.
You know, that's pretty good content though, Barbie. I'm just saying. Like if you were like your nails were broke, or, I don't know, you capture that and you're in the middle of the woods, middle of nowhere, trying to survive, and then you complain about your nails. I'm just saying that's funny, right? People like funny, and you could just have a hook in there somehow of like, oh my gosh, fam, I broke my nails, and then you go into Cake Wallet and how important it is to onboard. I don't know, just saying.
Find it relatable. Have you ever had a nail that broke? If so, download Cake Wallet.
There you go. Yeah, let's go.
You know what's funny, actually? Okay, so I went through that Cake Wallet interview like 32 times, and I don't know if I'm fucking retarded, but I still can't find Vic's favorite cake, and I know he told me. Okay, so like that's the part that cheeses me, because like I absolutely know. I asked him. Yeah, well, no, because I was saying to Crypto Fam, like I was like, we are gonna run into Vic at the conference. We're gonna sit down and interview him. But one thing that we didn't ask him yesterday morning when we were doing an interview was what kind of cake is his favorite. And I know when I interviewed him a couple months ago at Monerotopia that he told me. So I was thinking like, oh, it'd be really cool of us if we were like, what kind of cake do you like? And then just like pulled it out. I was like, here you go, and like brought him his favorite cake. Like I thought it'd be just like a really cool gesture, but also like good for content. I have to go back and listen to it again. I don't know if I'm just like missing it. I don't even know, but I just know that I know he told me, so it's like gonna drive me mental. But anyways,
oh my gosh. Now it's driving me mental, Barbie, because I really wanted to know his favorite flavor of cake, and I didn't ask it.
If I message him and ask him, it seems weird. You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm sure he would tell me, but then it seems too like premeditated, you know? But so the other part to that was in that interview though, he actually said, and it's interesting because he actually said, you know, his purpose is really to start putting Cake Wallet in places that have nothing to do with crypto, which is ironic because he said this in my interview and now he's doing this like the teardrop experience, right? Or the teardrop effect. Is it the teardrop effect?
Yes, that's the name of the show, the teardrop effect.
The DME is the digital nomad experience.
Yes.
And the teardrop effect. Okay.
That's the side event. Which, by the way, did you sign up already, Barbie? The Luma?
No. I gotta get on there.
All right, it's up on the Jumbotron. I'm getting some feedback from you, Barbie.
Sorry, hang on. I'm not in the app. Hold on. I tried to go. Can you send me the Luma link?
It is attached on the big shout out to Rachel and Shane up on the Jumbotron there. It's in the comments, but yes, I can send it to you as well, fam. Yes, I will do that in a minute. But yes, for those of you who don't know, we are hosting our own side event during the Bitcoin conference and XRP conference. And Rachel from On-Chain Media is one of our sponsors for this event. It's the DNA Initiative Creator Launch Party. And what's going to be amazing at this party is we're going to be launching the NFTs that you will be able to mint at the party, which will give you exclusive access to the content that the creators are creating for the survival TV show, The Teardrop Effect. So stay tuned for more updates about this, but my biz partner, Aussie Nasi, is setting it all up, the NFT mint party. And literally, it's just, think of it like a movie ticket, right? You purchase a ticket, you go see an event, right? You go see a show, and you get exclusive access to it. So just treat, these NFTs are going to be very affordable. Obviously, they're going to be shaped like little teardrops, just like my camper. So I'm very excited about that. There'll probably be $1 or $2 a piece. One XRP was what Aussie was saying. But I was like, we have so many great Sol projects on as well. I think we should do half the NFT Sol and then the other half XRP, right? Which I think is a really great idea. And like, we'll see which one mints out first, you know? But anyway, and we're going to be using these.
Wait.
What's up?
Lady Dev. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
Yes, Lady Dev. Yeah, we're doing Lady Cafe. Yeah, we're going to be using her. We're going to be using her platform. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, she just, I heard her earlier. She came on to ClickSpace, and she was saying that it could be on both. Though,
Yes,
right? Like,
that's why we're doing it on both, Morgan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off for that. I was
No,
just
you're
like,
good.
whoa.
No, you're good. I'm excited. That's all, because we finally figured out everything in the tokenomics, and this is how we're paying the creators that are being on the show, right? Because we are fully in support of paying creators for their time and the content that they're creating. And so every mint goes, a percentage of that goes back to the creators for their content, because that's how you're accessing the exclusive content, by minting these NFTs. You see that? So it's a full circle. It's synergy.
This is a business. Pay your creators. Do it.
That's right, Morgan. That's right. And I'm really sad you can't be a part of the experience, Morgan. I really wanted you.
I'm so marginal. Suitcase. I don't fucking know, because I definitely want to, give her some sticks and watch that shit happen, Listen, I want to, hang upside down from, a tree and pop out of nowhere or something, hear the piss all over the sound.
I'm just saying, or you could attend the side event even, that's going to be free to the public. So all you need to do is sign up on the Luma event.
It's just getting away. It's being able to get away and have somebody be able to help my hand while I'm away. So
that's right. That's right. I do remember that, Morgan. Yeah. You got to find a babysitter.
Normally my mom would have no problem coming and staying with her sister. She's I'm in Pennsylvania. She's in Florida, but my mom's boyfriend's in a hospital sick too. So it's like
right. Nah, I feel you. No, I feel you, fam. Maybe the next one.
I would love to. Absolutely. I think this is just a great opportunity to be able to meet you, to hang out, to do the whole thing, to friggin' eat some cake with Barb or something, you know what I mean? Get the wallets going. So, no, I'm excited. I'm going to be excited even from here watching it,
There you go. No, I'm excited regardless, and maybe we'll catch you at NFT NYC. So that'll be in September.
Absolutely. I have to go to it. I cannot miss that.
I still need to apply as a speaker. They are offering applications to speak at the event.
I have to say, Morgan, you're in Pennsylvania? Yeah, I'm right on the border, New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Oh, you're not far from me at all. No, I thought I heard you say one time that you were like PA area, but I wasn't sure where. So we'll have to meet up. I didn't realize I'm like outside of Philly. I'm near Reading. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like an hour away, not even. So I'm Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, you're about 40 minutes. Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
We'll meet up over here, Crypto Fam. We'll be going out in the woods. We'll be playing with our cats,
All right.
I know all about the woods.
Let's go. No, I love that, fam. I appreciate you coming up as well, Randy. I don't think I've met you before. It's good to see you, fam, though. I will let everyone know we are going to be getting into the shills pretty soon here. I just wanted to give Barbie the floor real quick to talk about her project that she's got coming up, and then we'll roll into some shills. If you guys want to request the mic, come up, talk about your project. We're doing about 5-minute shills, give or take, and then we'll ask a few follow-up questions, me and my co-host, and then move to the next speaker. If you guys have not reposted the space yet, please do that right now. Tag a few more kitty friends. We are doing a giveaway. Actually, several giveaways. Our giveaway post is right up there in the Jumbotron, so go max engage. And Barbie, do you want to give us an update on what's going on with is it Munekas? Munekas.
Yeah, Munekas.
I got it right.
Yes, you did. Can I be honest with you guys? I had a phenomenal meeting yesterday. No, sorry, it was on Thursday.
Every day.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I've had meetings with different designers pretty much all week, and every single one of them is super on board. They're like, what? This is so cool. So Morgan and I actually on Thursday night, we were up pretty late, playing with this one designer. Morgan, no, you killed it. And she's so happy. So Morgan, I made kind of one version, and then Morgan took off and she took it to another level, and just fucking nailed it. As usual. Can I just say, Morgan nails it every time. She loved it. And so she's like, oh, this is cool. And she's, so I'm actually in my edits app right now, I'm just putting together a video for content to post her 3 designs. She gave us permission as well, Morgan, to post it and use it, yeah, so that other designers can see like how the transformation works. And so, okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, let me let me rewind here. So Munekas is an NFT project that we will be launching. We don't have an exact date, but it's going to be in the fall. That's what we're aiming for. What it is essentially, Munekas means dolls in Spanish. And so we're making a bunch of dolls, and we're using a dynamic trait process, which allows us to actually change the doll's clothing. So each article of clothing, here the background is all visual NFT. And so we will be launching, hold on. Yeah, there you go. My kid's eating raw onions, by the way. That's how much of a dinosaur he is. So yeah, basically the dolls are going to be interchangeable. Our first mint, we will include a background. It will include the doll. It will include the hair, an outfit, a pair of shoes, and an accessory. So it'll be a pack. And then moving forward, what we're doing is with different designers, we're going to be launching mini collections, which will be like, it'll be in particular, this woman's name is Ami, and she makes beautiful like Indian like wedding dresses and everything, like very beautiful artwork. Animated Moneka version and put it on the doll. So it's so cool looking, and it's just turning out great. And so yeah, we've had I have 2 different designers from Indonesia. I've got this girl, she's from the UK, and actually she came to me through a guy who runs an entire fashion house out of the UK. So he has a bunch of, anywhere from emerging designers to established designers who work with major brands as well. They're connected to Harrods out in the UK. So just a lot of really like beautiful designs coming out of a high level fashion house, and they're on board. So, I mean, she was really like kind of the test run to see if it would be something cool. And I also did one of his designs, and he was absolutely thrilled. So we have a follow-up meeting with them next week. But yeah, so essentially Munekas, for those of you guys who are NFT collectors, I think this brand is going to go far. I'm really modeling this after, the Pudgy Penguins. My real goal is to get these dolls turned into real life dolls. I've done a lot of research on how to get that done. But again, they're going to be rocking, digitized real fashion. And you will be able to change their clothes. So you'll constantly be able to change their hair, their backgrounds. And so we'll be dropping different collections. And I do want to invite, this is a collaborative project. So if you are a graphic artist, you are an NFT artist, and you want to join forces with us and launch your own, mini collection on the side with us, we're in collaborative talks. Definitely, we're open to it. That's the whole point of this, is to bring in other people and allow the community to actually contribute to the traits of these NFTs. So that's including backgrounds. If you make cool backgrounds, shoot us a message. Let's talk. If you make, you want to make a cool little purse or whatever. Shoes. I know Meow is doing the shoes for us. We're wondering about, who we got to talk to, because her shoes include NFTs and stuff from other people. So we got to make sure that they're okay with their mini version being on the shoes, but stuff like that, like any kind of artwork that you guys want to share and collaborate with on this, please do shoot us a message. It is amazing. I'm really excited about this project. What else? I'm just trying to think. I feel like I'm missing something else, Morgan. What am I missing?
No, you're good.
I don't know if anyone has any questions. Feel free. I think I'm hot micing here or whatever. I'm echoing here, but feel free to ask.
No, thank you, Barbie. Just one question. Isn't someone going to like win a trip to Dubai or something? I remember you were talking about that. Do you want to expand about that a little bit?
So the idea is that, so our first initial launch, we are launching with 3,333 dolls. Once we're sold out of that launch is when we will begin the background collection, which I intend on calling it Cityscapes. And so, yes, our intention is that a portion of all of the minting fees are obviously going to marketing and all of that. But part of the marketing is that once we launch that Cityscapes collection, what we'll be doing is we will have one of those NFTs in that collection will be like the Golden Dubai collection, or will be the Golden Dubai NFT. And if you mint that NFT in specific, we will pretty much send you, we're planning on putting away about $10,000 to send someone to Dubai. And I'm going to try and get like experiences and all of that sponsored so that we can make sure that while they're there, they've got like maybe a cool dinner. I don't want to promise that part because I haven't been to Dubai in a long time. So my connections over there have dwindled. But I do know that, if you go and we do certain things and talk to certain people about it, there'll be like one specific dinner where you'll be able to experience. But the thing that we really, again, I obviously can't promise anything, but I'm almost certain that we'll be able to pull it off just with the way that we've set everything up. Once someone pulls that, we'll be able to send them basically $10,000 worth of a trip. So that'll be like your flight and your hotels and maybe a little spending money. But yeah, shopping and all of that is on you. But we'll try and make sure that, you can go on an excursion, go out to the desert, do all that little fun stuff or whatever. We want to make sure it's like a super fun trip. And the reason for all of that is really that the backgrounds this is kind of where a little bit of lore comes into place. The backgrounds are all from that collection are all going to be either places or cities that I've lived, or they're going to be like places that I absolutely adore traveling. So Paris will be in there. Obviously Mexico City will be in there, Toronto, New York, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the dealio with the secondary. And that'll be a little bit further down the road, but it's very contingent on if the first initial collection sells out. And I guess that's the only way that I can say that, we've got to just make sure that everything mints out and that we get to that point where we can drop the Cityscape collection.
Let's go, fam. Yeah, I've got the Munekas on the live stream as well, showcasing their profile. Definitely max engage with the live stream, fam. And Munekas, brought to you by Bitcoin Barbie here. I'm very excited for this NFT collection to come out. Definitely want to net my own, fam. So. And Morgan. Thank you so much for helping, Morgan.
Yeah, this is all Barb's. This is like a Barb. Like, I'm just here to be like, sure, whatever you need. I got this. You need this? You need a hot dog? What do you need? You need me to freaking make you some dinner? You want me to take the dino out? Like, what do you need? I got you.
There you go.
No, but I love it. No, listen, though, I have to say, like, yes, it is my concept, but I have already, up to this point, there's so many things that we've done that like I couldn't have even known about without Morgan. So it's like I knew that she was the person I needed to talk to and to work with in order to facilitate like the entire actual execution of this. So whether or not she can or can't do certain things, she's definitely put me in the direction of the people who can. So like I have to give her credit, and I don't ever want to leave her out of this, because from pretty much day one of me conceptualizing this, I was like, I need Morgan on my team.
It means a lot to me. Thank you so
There
much.
you
And I'm glad
go.
I can help. I'm glad I can help make your visions come true and help, be a part of this with you. It's something really cool. So super excited. Love being a part of great things, Same thing with like my Gija down there. I love Gigatel,
There you
you gotta
go.
be part of great things. Crypto family up here,
Aw, you're amazing, Morgan.
Do great things.
Awesome, fam. Let's get into one show real quick, and then I'm gonna throw the mic to one of our sponsors. She just came up too, but I want to say hi to Tricky real quick. He's been waiting really patiently. Tricky, what's going on, fam? How are you today? Happy Caturday.
It's Tricky Buddha from DeFi Space Donkeys. Down for Mama Mecca. I just had to say it like this is great. I'm glad to be here. Happy Caturday, everyone. I sent you my phone number, Barbie. I've been doing lots of graphics and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I'm down to collab. Let's go.
Careful, somebody told me that if you stand behind a donkey that you could get kicked really hard. Careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. We kick and bite in the right situations.
I do like it, Tricky. I do like that. There are the right times to do those things, so I appreciate it.
Yeah. I picked donkeys because there were no donkeys on chain when I started in 2021, so I'm the first donkeys. And we've actually got 4 or 5 traits that are first in the industry too. Those glasses, man. Mob community went hard on those glasses. There's a couple things I think the wizard hat. I was the first too. I got a magic carpet. I got a couple things that haven't even been done by other people yet. But it's awesome. Because I made up a couple of them, but they're all like pop, being called like pop culture, like current, Hopefully Disney won't sue me. It's past the statute. It's past it's past their with their patent or whatever. So it should be all right. But yeah. I'm definitely down to create some cool shit. And anyone who is a subscriber or a holder can get a free animation because I'm still trying to figure out all the tricks. So maybe another month I'll do that. So it's $2 to subscribe and you'll get an animation that'll you can clip it up and probably make like a month of content out of it. So it's not a bad deal. But yeah, as we get like awesome sponsors and cool stuff, we share it with the community, and holders get it, and then subscribers get it, and then if there's anything left, we give it away in spaces and stuff. My birthday space is coming up too. Everyone set your reminder for August 16th. We started off, the first year it was like 200 people, then it was 400 people, then it was 600 people. Last year it was 1,300 people. We ended up going for like 23 hours to try to give away all this shit. It was crazy.
Wow! That's awesome, though.
The coolest things is we got 26 sponsors for the Zouchella event, including my homies in Dreamland. From the Cheech and Chong project, and we gave away $3,000 in edibles at that party. Last New York NFT NYC, I got paid to go to New York. We gave away about $12,000 of stuff. I had about $10,000 of tokens in my pocket, basically ready to hand out. I told them it was worth $10, but there's $10 times 10 coins. I didn't tell anybody until I got home, and I was like, by the way, if you met me, you got $100. I gave one to Redman, and we had a big conversation. It was funny because he had a line of people waiting to sign shit. I cut the line. We just talked for a couple minutes in front of all these people. But yeah, it was cool getting him to say my name. I was like, excuse me, I'm looking for your sister, man. Can you help me find her? And he's just like, what's your name? Tricky Buddha. Go, Tricky Buddha? I'm like, yes. I was like, let's fucking go. That was amazing. All these events have been sick. The last 3 though, I've been straight up paid to go. So I'm not. I don't pay for tickets or anything anyway. But now I'm getting paid to go to these events is where it's at.
Rub it in, Tricky. Rub it in. Just rub it in.
Right. Well, hey, I have been here for a decade, so I think I'm putting my dues.
You burned it. I know that. I'm busting your ass.
I love it. Yeah. But Yeah, man, so that's what I've been up to. I can post some cool animations up top for anyone who hasn't seen these. I've got some funny ones. I've got some cool ones. Like I said, all the different awesome holders and people in my club are getting them. So, like, KO Kid, Keith Berry, there's a bunch of cool ones. This one up here, I'm going to put the KO Kid. I've got 2 that are for the DeFi Space Donkeys and 1 for the Solana Deads. That's kind of trippy, so those are cool. I'll throw that up top, and then I'll throw one more, which is these are some old school ones. Very, very basic prompts, but I liked the way they came out. So especially the one on the top right here with me and my wife on the back of a cruise ship. Was there during her birthday party. I surprised her with the cruise. I put a blindfold on her and didn't tell her which way we were going until we were like at the freaking place, and then I was like, I waited for her to get like literally in line in the building because it's like it's really obvious you're going on a cruise ship when you get anywhere near that place, right? So they started doing announcements, and I'm like, all right, we'll take it off.
Tricky. 1 minute, Sam.
That's it, man. What do you think of those animations, especially the top right there, man?
Looks awesome, fam. Looks awesome. We got to go to the next speaker, Tricky, but I appreciate you. We're just doing 5-minute shells. Thank you. And I want to throw the mic over to Rachel. She's one of our sponsors here. She gets priority speaking. So, Rachel, how are you, fam? Happy Caturday. How's it going?
Happy Caturday, fam. I stayed as long as I could, but I'm starting a live stream right now with Rodney. I'm so sorry, you guys. Listen, we're going to run it back. We're going to be doing another AMA. We're going to be chatting all about the Vegas Creator House activation. And I am so excited to meet some of you in person. I wish I could share more, but I'm starting a live stream literally right now, you guys. So I'm so sorry. I got to go.
No worries, Rachel. I'll fill in for you. Just so everyone knows, yes, I got you, Rachel. Up on the Jumbotron, Rachel has sponsored our D&E initiative house party we're throwing for the creators. So definitely tap into that. I created a whole post. A big shout out to Rachel On-Chain Media for sponsoring this event that is going to be happening in Las Vegas, the D&E Initiative Creator Launch Party. The Luma event details are in the comments of that post, fam. If you haven't signed up for the Luma event, it is absolutely free. And Rachel will be helping me set up the podcast lounge, the lights, the AMA panels that we're going to be doing. She's providing a lot of the equipment. So big shout out to Rachel for helping me put together this event. It's going to be lit AF. Very excited to be working with Rachel. So big shout out to her. Make sure you're following Max Engaging on that post with Rachel and On-Chain Media. And without further ado, I do want to throw the mic to our next speaker who's been waiting very patiently. I'm pretty sure it's Fat Memes, if I'm not mistaken. Fat Memes, how are you today, fam? Happy Caturday. What you got for us?
How's it going, brother?
Oh, it's going, fam. What you got going on? It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been?
I've been really busy. We've got a lot going on. We're having a lot of fun with it. Now is the time to build, and we got our whole ecosystem is already built out, but now we're just having fun. Like I just opened the Fat Memes Lounge last week, and there was a bunch of people that came. We were about 20 some odd people, and we partied in there till about 1 a.m. Booming sound system, 4K sound, really, really nice club with the black leather and the glass and everything. And so it's a lot of fun. It's in the stupid city. They're building a new version of it because of the upgrade to portals. And now with the upgrade, what's really cool is you can actually go in there and there's a whole bunch of dance moves. So you can go in there with your avatar, which you can make any avatar you want, and then you go in there and you can like walk around and chat with people with like chat bubbles above your head and shit. And then there's a microphone so you can talk and everything. But the cool thing is there's all these dance moves. So you could go in there and you could literally like hit all these combinations of dance moves and like make your own dance. And we were all sitting there trying and dancing, and the music, we had like three DJs, and it was really fun. So I'm here to just plug that. We're going to have some raves starting soon. I've already got 4 really good DJs lined up. I'm looking for a couple more. And yeah, it's going to be a small cover charge, but it's a lot of fun. It's an kind of immersive experience in a way, because it's pretty immersive because you can pretty much do everything you can do in a club almost. And yeah, man, I'm looking to have that experience again. I really missed the 90s rave scene. And so I'm doing the house music thing in there. And hopefully you guys can all come by. I'm going to be announcing stuff about it soon. I'm not really here to show my project. You guys can go check out my profile. If you're interested in the Fat Memes ecosystem, there's a lot of cool stuff there. But I want to leave the mic to others and leave time if any of you have any questions or anything.
Awesome.
I actually do real quick, if I may.
Yeah, go, Morgan.
Because it's the stupid community, right? With the red backgrounds, with they've got like stupid lady, I believe is the lady that, and they're
Yeah, she's my sister. I love her. She's awesome.
Yeah, no, she is awesome, absolutely. But I remember when they first were starting that, and it wasn't open yet. So is it open now? Like where they're doing their virtual reality world, like.
They're doing 2 things right now. They're building the Pokemon metaverse, which is fucking huge. It's really big from what I understand. It's not open yet. And they're also building this massive event space. And I'm the first one in there. There's nobody else in there yet. I'm the first one in there.
No, I was able to get a taste of it, and that was it. And it was like out. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't allowed back in.
It's complete now, and it's fucking slamming. It's really nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, Barbs, you may wanna talk to Fat Memes and see, or the stupid crew, just because it's I'm looking into virtual reality stuff we've been doing, so it's super curious. And I could not remember for the life of me where they were doing it at. So, but I remember seeing it being really cool. So
they seriously fully did an awesome job. It really does look and feel like a club, and the sound system too. It's really cool. I'm hoping you guys can come and party with us.
Oh, I would love that. That's really cool. Oh, yeah. Just think you'd be able to charge and get, you know what I mean? Like, do, like, virtual reality, like, old club scene type stuff. Like, yeah, bring back Sound Factory.
Yes. That's what I want to do. Fuck yeah.
Exit Sound Factory. Fuck yeah. That's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Fat Memes. Oh, Tricky, did you have a question?
Real quick. I sent you my phone number. I know a bunch of musicians and stuff like that and DJs, so just tap in. I'll hook you up.
That's really cool, man. I love that. Yeah, I want to have a lot of great content, and for sure. Let's talk. Yeah, man. Thanks.
Let's go, fam. Love the collab spirit in this space. Let's throw the mic to our next speaker. I'm pretty sure it was Wise who was next. What's going on, Wise? Happy Caturday. Going once, going twice. I know he's real. He's been here before. He's probably busy.
I know he is.
Seen him around.
Like, we all need it sometimes. You never know.
I know.
Pull a Tricky in multiple spaces.
Right. All right, we're going to throw the mic over to, I think it was Slave next, if I'm not mistaken. Slave, how's it going, fam? Happy Caturday. Oh, we got another one. I swear, Slave is real too. All right, Dreamcat. I know Dreamcat is there. How's it going?
I'm here.
Happy Caturday, fam. How are you? It's been a minute.
I'm a cat. I like to sleep, but not on Caturday, so I'm here for it. What's going on, Crypto fam? What is up, Barbie? What is up, Morgan? Glad to be up, dude. You're such a great recruiter. I'm back in the business. I gotta show some love to the fam. So
He's back in the cattle again. That was really bad, sorry.
no, it's good.
That's good to see you, Dreamcat. It's good to see you, fam. Love to get an update on Dreamcat. How's it going over there? Are you realizing the dreams that you're making through the belief that you have?
Well, I mean, you touched on some hot points, man. Everyone out there should know that the underlying nature behind all meme coins is actually belief. So the sooner you understand that, the more powerful you realize it is. And yeah, Dreamcat's entire foundation is built on that concept. So it's a lifelong thing, fam. I think time. A lot of people, what I notice is people say when, right? When's it gonna moon? When is the cat coin super cycle gonna happen? And I say, the time is the thing that can actually kill the dream for you, because if you release time and you just accept the narrative as real, which I fully believe in, like I could give you 50 reasons, not even Shilling Dream, I could give you 50 reasons why there's going to be a cat coin super cycle. But if you just let go of the time and you see that, then all is well, and you compound your belief by stacking. And so, yeah, fam, that's how we build. So, you know, we're doing, today's Saturday, we're doing book club. We're actually talking about, we teach on self-help and personal development in the Dream Cat community. So that's a big thing for us. You know, a lot of cool communities out there. The whole building the Barbie doll thing, by the way, second time I've heard that, the dolls, not Barbie dolls, but super cool. But yeah, we do personal development, self-help. So it's like chase your dream. As we build the largest community of dreamers in the world, it's a niche thing. You know, if being as dumb as you can be to make it fly really high is your thing, it's definitely not for you. It's a place where you can come and be a part of something, chase this dream with us, and become the greatest version of you. A lot of people with us have already changed over time because they've been inundated and brainwashed, not by, Dreamcat, by the principles of success that are universal laws, and you know them, bam. You use them. You know they work, and I think that's what's really cool. So yeah, that's kind of a little just light overview of what we got going on.
Let's go. No, I love that Dream Cat. I was actually working on our podcast episode that we did quite a few weeks ago. Yeah, I was backlogged on the podcast. But for those who don't know, I had Dream Cat on 111 podcast, which you can find on YouTube by subscribing to Crypto Fam Radio. We had, oh my gosh, a 2.5 conversation, Dream Cat. I think that's about right.
Light work.
That was a lot of talking. I mean, mostly for you, of course. I was asking questions, but no, it was a great discourse regardless. And incredible project. Not just because of my bias on cats, obviously not, but because it's all about belief. You know, belief is everything. You got to start with your mindset, with belief, if you want to do anything in this world. So definitely love what you're doing, Dream Cat. And yeah, I'm watching you, fam. I've been checking out your live streams every evening. I think you do them every day in the evenings, and absolutely love your setup, and you're doing all the right things, right? It's just that consistency and that time. And I definitely see Dream Cat going to millions, if not billions. Like, let's go, fam. Let's go.
There will be a time and the place, and there also is a hidden agenda. So that's the secret, right? It's not about.
Whoa! That and
sorry.
You're gonna slap that on us. You can just do that to us like that. You know, inquiring minds want to know. I'm dying to know. I am not patient, my friend. I need to know. No, I'm just kidding. Because it is true, though. We absolutely do need to have patience here, and I think it's something huge that I'm learning. You know, in everything, life, death, crypto. You know what I mean? It's like we need patience. So. But really, I really want to know. We can meet up after. You can tell me.
Well, see, that's the trick of it. Morgan. I like your energy, by the way. You're very upbeat. I like your energy. That's good energy. You match Crypto Fam energy. You're a good co-host for the fam.
You hear that guy? You hear that Crypto Fam right
I
here?
did. I hear it.
So that's the secret of it, Morgan. That's the trick of it, right? Because let me just explain this real quick. So look, what is a major problem with meme coins? They're amazing. They're like way faster shortcuts than company. They get tons of liquidities. They get tons of energy, attention, profile pictures. Like people speak about them, but what is one of the biggest downsides is that they fly to the moon and they retrace what? 96%, 95%, 90% time after time after time. And so that's why the reputation isn't great in the space yet. Oh, they're scams. Oh, F you, everyone's pissed because they buy and then it goes to the floor. Why does that happen? That cause is how they are sold. They are sold on hype, price, charts, volumes, holders, all optics that get you excited, that bring the euphoria, that get that hype, I want it now, energy, attention, and that makes you go crazy. It makes you host an 8-hour space. But the problem with that is built on, that doesn't build belief. That's not, because it's so short, it's so fast, it's so quick. Seeing is believing for most. But for dreamers, it's actually inverse, meaning you have to believe before you see. So the way the Dream Cat community is set up is that secret I just told you It exists. I accidentally actually leaked that secret on Thursday's Dream Talk, like more plainly than I ever have. It accidentally came out on a voice note. But for the Dreamcat community, all of those things are weaved in through little pieces. And the only way you would build your deepest conviction to invest in Quarterly is by following along and being a real dreamer. So that's what we want, right? We don't want necessarily investors. We welcome them, but we want people who are dreamers who want to make their dream come true. So
I like the way you think, kitty cat.
Let's go.
Meow, meow.
Let's go. Meow, meow, fam. No, I posted up your pin post, Dreamcat of Dreamers, your dream token on Solana. And yes, fam, is there anything else you want to say before we move to the next speaker?
I want to ask you a question, actually. So I know you say you don't want it to be all crypto, so you might enjoy this real quick. So I told you I've been seeing 1111 everywhere now. And you said 111 is better. I actually don't know. Like, you told me about the awakening, and I remember what you told me briefly, but can you explain that a little bit more? How can I start seeing 111? Will I see? Because now the 1111 started for me. It's been about 3 weeks.
You're starting to see it, and you want to see it more? Sorry, I was just trying to understand.
No. I wouldn't even say that I wanted to see it or tried to see it. I believed in synchronicities. I've heard people talk about it. I never bought in, and now it's popping up all over the place.
Everywhere. I'm a 333, so I see it everywhere. And today is episode 33, by the way. Barb's and my favorite number. See how this shit works?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, real quick, Dreamcat, I'll answer that question, then we'll move to the next speaker. But yes, 111, 111, those are angel numbers. It defines clearly as new beginnings, right? So if you look it up, Google it, that's what 111 means. 111, the podcast, it's also a spiritual awakening, a reset, and a coming back to your mindset, right? Your transition into the next life thereafter, right? We're all given a life, but we all have chapters in our life. So 111 is basically an ode back to those angel numbers in numerology. 111 specifically on these new beginnings, because if you think about it, every single day is a new beginning. It's a new start. You're not always in the same job. You know, we constantly change jobs. We constantly change our outlook on life. And it's like that whole reset that I want to talk about with the people through these interviews on the podcast. So great question. Really respect you, Dreamcat, what you're doing. I'm very excited to go over the podcast interview. And I really enjoy people actually putting up their hands if they want to speak. I don't like to be cut off. So appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know, but I don't like it when people cut me off. That really pisses me off. I'm just so sorry. So I'm just letting you know. Thank you so much, Dreamcat. Definitely, fam. You can find 111 podcast on our YouTube. And I just have episode 9 that I just published of Ben Crypto Show. So big influencer on YouTube. So thank you so much. I do want to go to Randy AI real quick. She does have her hand up, very patiently waiting. I appreciate that. Respect you, Randy. What's going on, fam?
I got excited and I cut you off too, and I didn't mean to because I'm the same. I get really excited. But so I've been actually keeping track of an 1111 diary because I see it frequently, and the reason I'm doing that is because of the fact that right before I actually got fired from my job due to COVID reasons, I started seeing it right before that, and it was a big life change for me, and that's like when I started my business. So I've been keeping that just to kind of like track and see what I've been doing. Like when I see 1111, what am I doing at that time? How do I feel? So I can kind of maybe see what the angels are trying to tell me, because I see it a lot, but I see it more frequently in clusters of time. And so I just so I can see what they're trying to guide me to do, you know? And I know my brother, Alex, that name's down there. We're 1111 friends. We both see it, each other when we always message each other. Now he's 2 hours behind me, so especially when it hits 11:11, and it's like at 1:11 sometimes for him too. But yeah, he's also an 11:11 brother.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, Randy. I really appreciate that. It was just 1:11 over here, Central Standard Time, a little over 5 minutes ago. So, and I'm really glad to be a part of this moment with all of you, fam. So, very grateful for each one of you here in the space today. So, let's go. Let's go. Love that observation, Randy. Thank you so much for sharing. I know we have some other speakers that want to shill. So, we're going to toss the mic. I'm pretty sure it was over to Lucian. If I'm not mistaken. Lucian, how's it going, fam? Happy Caturday. What you got for us, fam? I think, maybe. Lucian, are you there? Lucian! All right, you may need to just come back. Yeah, take a lap. Your mic's broken, fam. You're muted. I'm pretty sure it was Haxper. Roll next. Haxper, what's going on, fam? Happy Caturday.
GM people, happy Caturday, crypto fan. I see you. Yeah, earlier when I just got a notification from Rachel, and it decided to call me, and I'm really having a good time in here. And I'm an expert, and I'm content creator, just like crypto fan. I do 3D modeling, and yeah. So I'm here to chill, you guys. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go, fam. Love the energy, Haxper. Thank you so much for coming up and introducing yourself. And yeah, you're more than free to hang out and chill with us. If we do have more requests coming in, I will be rotating people from the speaker panel down to the listener's lodge. But don't fear, fam. You can always request the mic back up. And we can keep it rolling. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure our next speaker is Crypt D. Wolf. If I'm not mistaken. Happy Caturday, fam. What you got going on? Oh, I think we have another. Oh, there we go. GM, fam. Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you, fam.
Everybody, it's Caturday. What's up, everybody? GM, yeah, what's up? Okay, yeah, so my name is Crypt Wolf. Yeah, how you doing?
We're doing good, fam. What you got for us?
Yeah, I'm actually good. I don't know, nothing much, I'm actually come up to the Twitter space and just like, see what's popping and see what's going on, because I've been left out for like the past 4 days. And yeah, so that's actually, well, I'm actually a Web3 enthusiast. I teach crypto literacy.
Very cool, fam. Absolutely love that.
So I'm due from the area and rest.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. Crypt Wolf.
Okay, I think it's actually become my voice because
okay, I can hear you now.
So my voice is actually yeah. So now what I was saying is that I'm actually a Web3 educationist. Okay, so I teach people crypto literacy. People that don't know anything about Web3 and the crypto aspect of it. So yeah, we teach, and I'm also the founder of actually KOL Vault is actually a community of top tier KOLs. We have many KOLs, we have top tier KOLs. So yeah, it's a community of KOLs, key opinion leaders that I'm actually aiming at solving the issue of this X algorithm stuff where the X algorithm is not allowing projects and a lot of other users on X as well to have more visibility on X. So what we do is, we push out the projects there. We push out and everything on X, so it has more visibility. I actually had the testimony from one of our clients. I was as a day before yesterday, and he spoke about how the strategy that we put up is actually working well. And I should actually keep it up. So yeah, anybody wants to be a KO, or you're a KO, and you have the passion to help other people on X gain visibility. This is the opportunity, okay? Because we rise by lifting others. So that's what I have to do. Thank you very much.
No, I love that, fam. Love your philosophy. Definitely help others and everyone rises together. Collaboration is key if we want to do anything in this space, as well as consistency, right? So being consistent and just being yourself, being authentic plays a massive role in that as well. Being relatable. All these skills take work, even communication, right? And becoming a better communicator so you can reach the audience that you want to reach. So big shout out to you for coming up, communicating clearly what you do. I just flicked you a follow as well, fam. Definitely want to see how your journey goes as a growth strategist, educational advocate, and KOL manager. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, fam. Also, we lost Bitcoin Barbie, Morgan. Oh, no. Aw.
She was up, she was down. She was up, she was down.
She needs to get better Wi-Fi. Seriously, she needs to get better Wi-Fi. And what's up with her feedback? Every time she talks, I'm like, fam, I'm getting some background noise. I don't know. She needs to have headphones or something. I'm just saying.
She's getting ready for the woods.
Oh,
She's getting ready for the woods. You know,
right.
she's gonna.
Getting ready for the woods. Tricky's got his hand up. What's up, Tricky?
It's 100% a headset, and it's just picking it up because she doesn't have voice isolation on. I love it. KOL manager, I have a couple of them, and you can get 10%, but we'll talk more in the background. And if you need a co-host out here, or if you'd like me to step down and make room, I can do that too. Just let me know, man.
I appreciate that, Tricky. No, I think we're good for right now. Bitcoin Barbie will be back, yeah, but you can show a speaker if you like. No worries. Really appreciate everyone rocking up and supporting our Caturday space. Just a friendly reminder, we are closing a little earlier today. I usually run the space for about 3+ hours, but we're just going to do 2 and some change just because I've got to pack. I got to get ready for Vegas, and I got a lot of things to do. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to give you FOMO, Morgan. All right. For those of you who don't know, the Bitcoin conference is coming up as well as the XRP conference, which I just got accepted for. So I'm very, very excited to attend both conferences and also run this Survivor Crypto TV show all at the same time and stage this side event at the Creators House. Fam, I'm going to be so busy. Honestly, I got no time for spaces. This is the last Caturday space we will be doing on Crypto Fam Radio for the next few weeks. But don't worry, fam. We'll be back sometime in May. I don't know when, but I'm just saying we won't be gone forever. It's just IRL events take precedence. You know this, Morgan. They really do. So.
Oh my God, I'm dying. You know I'm dying. IRL events are my life. Like,
oh, you need to get over here, Morgan. You got to find a babysitter for your aunt. All right, just do it.
I didn't know. I heard. I mean, I don't know if this is okay that I'm saying this, but I heard that you were coming from East Coast,
yes,
South
Florida,
and driving.
Yes,
and so
yes.
I didn't even know that.
Road tripping.
Fort Myers. I would have drove with you.
What do you mean? I'm still here. Just come over, meet me.
Dude, I don't have anybody to not hang out with my aunt, but help take care of her. You know, I'm like, oh God, believe me. And I would want to do all, with every, oh God, yeah, we'd have trouble. There'd be trouble.
Well, are you gonna do consensus at least, fam? That's in Miami the week after.
It depends on what goes on here, so I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. I am definitely going to make it to NYC NFT, and I would love to do our Basel too. Really want to do our Basel because I being a artist, if you want to call myself that. So
there you go, fam. No, everyone's an artist deep down inside. I'm a big believer if you're human, you can create art. So I've been to Art Basel twice actually already, and it's an incredible experience every time I go. I meet new people, I connect, I network. I actually met Jen from One Love Art DAO at Art Basel, and we were able to just create this amazing experience together. We were doing TikTok lives for a while every Sunday, and then also co-hosting her with her at the One Love Art DAO space, which I think she might have one tomorrow. I'm not sure. She's been busy, fam. She's been traveling for the last few weeks. She had this art expo with one of her artists over down in Colombia. And then after that, she went in Arizona and visited. So I'm like, girl, when are you gonna run some spaces again? I miss your art spaces, but I think she's gonna pick it back up hopefully tomorrow. She usually runs them every Sunday or every other Sunday at 11:30 EST. So for those of you who enjoy art and artists and everything that has to do with their NFT artwork and showcasing different artists, that is an incredible space to attend to. So definitely follow One Love Art DAO if you haven't yet. It sounds like it spells, right? It spells like it sounds. But anyway, fam, I do want to throw the mic to a few new speakers who are up here. I think we have Doji on bass, and then after that, Justin. Doji, what's going on, fam? Happy Caturday. I'm glad you can make it. How are you, fam?
Hey, yo, what's going on, dude? How's it going, everybody? Happy Caturday. Hope everybody's doing well. Looks like Slava's back. He's throwing up the hand. What's up, Slava? What's up, Justin? Yeah, so I just want to hit a little shill for everybody here. I don't shill it often, and there's actually a good reason why I don't shill it often, right? Because I feel like if you harbor something that is special, you shouldn't, like, taint it with, by just doing a little bit too much, right? So what I'm going to shill is I'm going to shill Home on Base. Home on Base is a Stockholm Syndrome meme coin that I launched about 3 months ago. First home ticker, HOLM. Stockholm Syndrome is tokenized in its purest form because no matter what happens in this cryptoscape, all the ups, all the downs, regardless, all the beef and the drama every day that goes on that I don't know if you guys are aware of or not, but we call this our home. And we don't have to be winning. We don't have to be losing. We're in this very, very nice tucked away spot that we built ourselves from the ground up. And we call it home. We love it every day. So I do want to make sense of what I said earlier. Like, I'm not one to always shill this because I feel like creating that hype that's typically unfulfilled is not something that I want to like portray to people as my character, because that's not who I am. I feel like there's a huge echo chamber within this space. You hear people rebuttaling the same things over and over again, very similar narratives. And our narrative is very similar in a way because we're like a hodl sort of thing, right? But to me, home is a lot more than that. It could be interpreted in many different ways, however you see it, like a true piece of art. But to me personally, home is like refuge. Home is a place that I created where we can exist no matter what. And Stockholm Syndrome doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be a good thing, right? Stockholm Syndrome could be a belief in something that doesn't make sense, but if you keep working towards it no matter what, you can break through that threshold and truly conquer and build up your dreams from nothing. So that's what Home on Base is. It's a cute little picture of a hand-drawn blue house. Launched it on Flaunch. And we're kind of sitting about 13K market cap right now. Truly unique narrative. Very organic. And yeah, that's pretty much the show right there.
Thank you so much, Doji. I love your project and I love the collaboration that we started a few weeks ago. And this is a great segue to home and why it's so important, fam. If you look up on the live stream, I finally got the new bottle of Hydro Rush, right? We had to change the name just to appeal to a broader audience. So Hydro Rush has partnered up with Home, and a percentage of every Hydro Rush you buy, this bottle, which is electrolyte plus creatine premix, goes back to Home to fund and support not only his chart on the base community, but we've also partnered up with a charity, an animal charity, a no-kill charity, an animal sanctuary called bestfriends.org. And we're giving a percentage back to them to support animals that have been distressed, struggled, or wanting to find good homes, right? Home. So we thought, oh, this is a great collaboration, right? So if you go to our website, cryptofam.net, you can see what it's all about. And even our main website for hydrorush.lol, which actually Doji built for me, So big shout out to Doji for working with me, for wanting to collaborate and partner with me. And yes, fam, I think this is an amazing collaboration. And I think at some point, Doji, we do need to do an AMA about home, maybe on our next base community space, right, fam? So I think that's a great way to gain a little more exposure on what you're trying to do at home, since it is a very new project still. You said only 3 months old. So I think more people need to be talking about it, supporting it. And I see you do have a space upcoming on home real quick. Did you want to share a little bit about this space? It looks like the 100th Day at Home this Monday at 5:30, right, fam? Do you want to just clue in people about this space and what you guys are going to touch on?
Yeah, I appreciate you reminding me about that. So there's going to be a huge space on Monday, correct, at 3:30. Now, I kind of switched the time, 3:30 EST. There's going to be lots of giveaways. It's going to be a big community collaboration of many base projects and builders and people all across the space. Typically, our home is built on base, so we tend to know a lot of more people on base. So if you want to meet the base community and some builders that just hang out, chill with us, or build alongside us, it's a good way to network with those type of people. But yeah, we're going to go over our narrative. We're going to ask people, their moments in crypto, because people have had a lot of home moments where they might have believed in a project, kind of stood under it or whatever it was. We're going to learn about people and their experiences and why they call this home at the end of the day and why they decide to keep showing up. It's going to be pretty cool, and we're going to make it fun, and there's going to be a huge amount of gifts and rewards to give away.
Let's go. Love that, fam. Thank you so much for sharing. And yeah, make sure everyone's following doji.base. They're doing a lot of cool stuff on the base chain. And feel free to put that space reminder up in the Jumbotron too, Doji. Appreciate you, fam. I do want to throw the mic over to Slava. I think he is back. So I want to say hi to him real quick, and then we'll go to Justin. Slava, are you there, fam? Happy Caturday.
Hey, how's it going? Am I unmuted now?
Yes, you are. We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, it's been kind of shitty for me for the past week, so thank you for being patient. Appreciate the space up here. Thank you for the show and whatnot on home, Doji. I'll definitely be there on Monday. Been a part of home also from day one, so really excited about that. I wanted to talk about Buster, if you guys are not familiar with Buster or Driven Labo. Bringing car culture on chain and building out an events map currently with Justin, who's also here in the speaker. Justin's the lead dev there, so props to Justin for all the work that he's done to get this ready. We recently rolled out an events map to kind of get the regular events on board as well. So what we're doing is we're getting car culture enthusiasts to join blockchain through events. So what we're doing is we're putting events that are local to you on a map. So if you are a car enthusiast, you have any car shows or meetups around you that you'd like to put up on the map, or you want to discover new ones, feel free to visit drivenvehicles.xyz, and you'll see all the events that you have around you or events that are happening internationally. And yeah, that's my show.
Let's go, fam. Yeah, I got Driven Labo up here on the live stream as well. And then I'm going to post something on their profile up on the Jumbotron for you guys. They're also one of our sponsors over here at Crypto Fam Radio, if you didn't know that. They are bringing car culture to the blockchain, and we did an incredible AMA a few weeks back. I actually gave away some Buster token. That's their token on Driven Labo's ecosystem that you can actually stake and earn more Buster on the Hydrax network, right? Hydrax.io. So very excited. I actually got to meet these guys at Denver and check out the Ferrari. And yeah, it was really cool to get photos in front of this red Ferrari. And not to say, I wish I could have driven it, fam. I didn't get that experience, but maybe one day, they said, I can take it for a test drive on the track or be the passenger. Sorry, I don't think they would actually let me drive it, but it's still really pretty. It's very nice to look at. And I think having just a ride in it would be enough for me anyway. Let's be real, fam. But yes, Driven Labo's Buster token up there as well on the Jumbotron, and then also in our title. So big shout out to you, Slava. Thank you so much for sharing about Buster and Driven Labo as well. Really appreciate you taking the time to give us that little spiel. So without further ado, I want to throw the mic to Justin. I haven't seen this guy in a while. I definitely want to see how he's doing. Happy Caturday, Justin.
Hasper got his hand up. I don't know if he got a question.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Haxper, are you there, fam? Did you have a question for Slava? I can't hear you, fam. Oh, there we go. Yes, we can hear you now, Haxper. Did you have a question?
No. Just wanted to give my speaker space for people who might be requesting to come up and talk. Yeah.
Oh, okay, beautiful. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll definitely start rotating the speakers, and then I can always drop down a listener too, fam. I can only do so many things at once. So I appreciate you, though. What's up, Morgan?
I'm sorry, I didn't see anybody else requesting, so I didn't know if you wanted me to wait until, but yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Justin, are you there, fam? Happy Caturday. How are you today?
Good morning, dude.
Good morning. How are you?
So good, man. It's so good. I love it, dude. I love seeing you prosper, seeing Stella travel around, man. Oh my gosh, being with you from the very beginning and just seeing where you're at now, man, it makes me feel so good and warm inside to see my friends do really good. I know you're traveling. It's not something new, so hope you have like safe journeys going from. Where are you going from? Florida to what'd you say, Vegas?
Yep, that's correct. 5 days.
This is not that far from Colorado, so maybe we can do another camping trip. But we are during spring, so we just got we got a heavy snow yesterday, so it might be a little cold. But
That's the plan, bro. After Vegas, I'm heading to Colorado, so I was gonna hit you up when I get there. I'm gonna be in the springs.
We'll go to a new area that I'll show you with dispersed camping. Maybe we won't almost get mauled by bears when we're sleeping.
I know, right, dude?
We
Yes.
got some wild stories. Yeah.
That big eye thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Listen, I got a crossbow. I do hunt, okay? Like, I predator hunt, but I don't want to hang out with any bears, okay?
No, man, I don't want to take up too much time. I know you're packing in, ending and sent you. I didn't come up here to show or do anything. I just came up here because I've been so busy with working a lot of code, and I just wanted to pretty much just say, what's up, man? I miss you, love you, and I need to text you as well. And I just want to say I'm super proud of you. I see you doing really good. The growth that you've had and everything since the day that I first met you, and you left the job. We met at a Cracker Barrel in Colorado, and from that day, you've been on a mission, and I've watched it grow, and I just love it, man. I love the passion, and you're still going, so you deserve your flowers.
Thank you, fam. That means a lot. I really appreciate you. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Justin was my first sponsor over here at Crypto Fam Radio last summer. So he sponsored me for the Pikes Peak Marathon, which I ran last year, end of September. And Justin actually dropped me off. We took photos right before the race, and he picked me up after when I was hobbling, trying to find him.
I watched the run, too. I was tracking you all
Yes,
day.
and he was tracking me the entire time up that mountain and down the mountain. All started in Cracker Barrel. I highly recommend go to Cracker Barrel. I do not get promoted by them to say that. I'm just like, that's how much I love the food, fam. I'm just letting you know. It's good food. Come on. And it's like really affordable, and it's just old people that are there. So I'm like, this is a great atmosphere. All right. Like, I'm just
sit outside in the rocking chairs, like our drink.
Right.
Right there in front of the mountains.
Tell me you're white.
Hey, I see black people there too. See a lot of Latin, Hispanic people there. All right, that is stereotyping there, fam. Do not appreciate that. And furthermore, there's only one Cracker Barrel in the Springs. I bet you guys didn't know that. It's a Southern thing, so you got to take advantage. Usually there's 2 or 3 in every city, so that one Cracker Barrel really did speak volumes to me, and I was constantly there. And every time I think we met, Justin, we met at that Cracker Barrel, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe we did do Olive Garden once. I think we did do Olive Garden.
It was twice at Cracker Barrel. And I was like, all right, man, let's switch it up. Let's do Olive Garden.
Right, because you wanted a beer. I remember you wanted to drink. That's right.
Well, I think the main reason too was on my Amex they had like if I spent $50 I got $30 off our meal. So I was like, yeah, let's go use the Amex, get a tall boy here on happy hour, like
the breadsticks are banging.
There's no beer at Cracker Barrel, so like all right.
There's no beer at Cracker Barrel.
Old Garden is where family is formed. I just wanted to say that.
It's where what? Where
Family, family, fam.
family is born?
Family. I don't know how many times we got to say
Crypto
this.
Fam, we gotta get your trip on the map as a cruise. We want to see your bullet travel around the world.
Oh, my teardrop? That'd be cool. How are we gonna?
Florida to wherever you're driving to next would be cool. And then we have this like cruise option, so we can like follow along as you go on the map. And like, we can support you and like
How do we do that, fam? How do we do that?
They're gonna put it rectally. I think they do that, and then they just follow you everywhere that you go. You know,
however you like it. Yeah, whichever way you like it. We can make that part pleasurable too.
Killing me, Slava.
You can share your cruise route. So Phil brought it up, and I put I have it integrated with the AWS Google Maps SDKs and stuff, so you can actually put your starting point, your end point, and you can add all your stops and destinations in between. It'll show your route along the entire way. So if like anybody wanted to join the cruise with you, or take that journey with you, or like cross country, you can definitely go in there. If you already have a profile on drivenvehicles.app, that profile, I migrated all the database and they sync over, so you can just use that same wallet to go to the Driven site. When you connect, it'll just prompt you to set a password if you haven't set one, and it'll just use all your same data and information from the Driven app.
Awesome, fam.
Like cruise, you're over land the whole time.
Well, let's talk.
Wait, how is he going on? But that's the
Hey, what's up, fam?
People want to join along. They want to be like me, who cannot go. I want to be involved in this. I want to see the trip.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Lewis?
Exactly where you're going to be, Crypto
No.
Fam. Just
You can hear me? Okay.
I do get this miracle to be able to go.
Yeah, so good call out, Slava. I totally forgot about that. So
yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, if you have pictures too, that'd be cool too. Like, hey, here's my stop in the morning, or I had breakfast at this shop. If it was nice, if it sucked, we want to know too, right? So that you can take a road trip. I want to know which ones were good.
Let's get that special film. What's that stuff called, Crypto Fan, that you stopped at with that rare fluid or whatever for that photos?
Oh, the wet plate photography. Yes, the silver. It's liquid silver. It's very expensive now. You know how much silver is nowadays, fam? It's ridiculous. But Justin, let's take this to the DMs. I really like this idea of this cruise thing. I want to learn more about it. And yeah, it'd be so cool if you guys can follow me on the road trip to Vegas and see what you guys want to see as well as I'm documenting my time. I'm going to do something similar to what I did at Denver, of how I did the conference for 5 days, like a highlight, a day in the life of Mountain Dew, but we're going to take it on the road. So yeah, if we can integrate that somehow with the cruise, I think that would be really dope. But I do want to mention, we've got Lewis from the Heinecoin community on the live. I don't know. Can you hear us, Lewis? How are you today? It looks like a beautiful sunny day.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I think so. Morgan,
wow, this is my first restream. So yeah, it seems like it's working well. Happy Caturday, everybody. Just kind of listening in. I was at the beach with my little man and my daughter, and we just got back, and now he's getting a bath by mommy. And so I figured I'd come out back and see if I could figure out this restream, and it seems like it's working well. So
I see you too. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, Lewis, tell me, how is Heinecoin doing, fam? Tell me a little bit about your community for everyone in Spaces.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we've been through a lot since the beginning of this year, but we've been a project that's been around since actually about a little over a year ago, last April in 2025. And we're on the Solana blockchain. We launched a token in May 22nd, so we're not quite a year yet with the token. Had really good success with that. Launched a couple of NFT projects that we minted out, the Heineken and the Heineken of Horror. And then we really kind of pivoted and focused more on the education. So we're really just trying to put as much content out there for people to consume, whether it's on YouTube or in our daily spaces and other platforms that we have, just so that people are coming into this space and not getting hurt and kind of learning things the right way. Because, you know, we're in this kind of crypto Twitter bubble, if you will. And for us, you know, we know how to kind of maneuver. We know where all the dead bodies are buried, so to speak, right? But when new people come in, they don't really know where to go. You know, at least for me, when I came into crypto Twitter, which is probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I didn't really know which community or what project, you know, who to trust. And so I think it's important for us to kind of, you know, onboard people the right way when they do come into these into these social media platforms, and then just kind of learn about crypto and the blockchain and, you know, digital assets and the whole ecosystem. And so that's really where our focus is. There's some utility stuff that we're doing too, but you know, I kind of gave you guys a little teaser maybe last week or on the AMA last week, if you will. But we'll keep that close to the vest for now. But yeah, we're just really focused on, you know, keeping the community together. We have a great community. You know, like I said, we've been around for a year, and right now it's just a time of building, right? Trying to kind of recalibrate what we want to do and focus on. And we're just building. It's a good opportunity, right? The market's been kind of crap since 1010. All the liquidity went away, although we've had a couple of, you know, nice days here recently. But it's been a good opportunity to kind of build and grow and, you know, take advantage of AI and some of the other things that are out there and the technology. And so when things do turn around, we'll all be in position and ready to go, right? So no, I just wanted to come up and say hello, and I'm happy about this live stream. This is actually pretty cool. This is the stuff that I really want to, you know, our community and project to kind of lean into, because I think it just creates a more intimate experience, and you know, you kind of build trust with your audience. So yeah, I appreciate you having me, Donald. Much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you, Lewis. And you got to mention real quick, you are giving away 2 NFTs for the Caturday Chill and Shill space today. Can you go over those NFTs and exactly how they're going to impact the winners and what kind of NFTs you're giving away?
Yeah, so we've got, like I said, we have 2 NFT collections that we minted out. So we have what's called the OG Heineken. That's our original Heineken collection or NFT collection. And it's a 5,000 piece collection. It's done really well. Our floor has gone up a lot. I don't know if you can hear I don't know if I'm in wide spectrum or not, but I didn't check my phone. There's a helicopter above head, but hopefully you can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
All right, that's good. That's good. I wasn't sure. Maybe I'm in voice isolation, but yeah. So I've got a Heineken from the OG collection that, you know, we're gonna give away. It's actually I want to say it's like a 700 trait, rarity trait. So it's actually a pretty decent one. And then we also have one of our Heineken of horror, which is a 666 piece collection that we minted out for the Halloween season. And, you know, it's like characters like Jason and Freddy Krueger, just a really cool and fun collection. So I have one that will be given away from that collection as well. So I don't know what the contest is, but maybe I'll leave that up for you, Crypto Fam Radio, and
Yes,
to decide.
Yeah, thanks, Lois. I did put it up on the Jumbotron for you guys, fam. And just to reiterate the rules and prizes, we're giving away 2 Heineken NFTs if you follow the host and co-host, follow all the giveaway sponsors, and then also like, repost, bookmark this space, tag 3 kitty friends, join our newsletter, our weekly pulse at cryptofam.net, provide that screenshot in the comments of this post, and subscribe to the YouTubes of Heinecoin and Crypto Fam Radio, and show that proof as well in the comments, fam. And the prizes, like I said, are 2 Heineken NFTs brought to you by the Heinecoin community. And then I'm giving away a bag of coins from the Digi Joint community. And then I'm also giving away 1,000 free texts from TextRP when you join the free airdrop room on cryptofam.net. So that's how we're doing the giveaway prizes and rules today, Lewis. And I do want to make note of this. Me and Lewis, we're going to be doing another live stream, I think this coming Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, fam. So I think this is a really great way to kind of test the water since you're pretty new to live stream, Heinecoin. So what do you think about the live stream so far? And what do you recommend for people who are just starting out live streaming?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty easy. I just kind of clicked on the link and put in my profile name, and I had to adjust the setting on my browser. But other than that, it seems pretty clean, pretty easy. You probably need to have a good connection, which I do. So yeah, it seems like it's a nice kind of other kind of channel, if you will, to connect with your audience. So I like it, man. I think I'm going to start doing this a lot more often, and I highly recommend, especially anybody new out there that's a founder, or I hear a lot of people kind of shilling their projects. Get out there. I mean, maybe you have a reason for not doxing yourself, but I really ultimately think if you are doxed, come out there and start doing the live streams. Let's get to know each other, get to know your audience. I think it builds trust, and again, it's just a better experience overall. So yeah, I highly recommend it.
Definitely. No, thank you so much for that, Lewis. And guess what, Lewis? We almost have 200 people on the live stream. Can you believe that?
Wow, I didn't even know that. I had no clue. No
Yeah.
clue.
Yeah, we've got almost 200
That's
people.
awesome. That's
So what's
amazing.
up, Sam? And if you
Yeah.
guys didn't know, we're live streaming on X and also on YouTube. So we probably have at least 10 or 20 people on our YouTube, Heinecoin. So I'm just saying, Restream's amazing and it's absolutely free, fam. So definitely get on, sign up, start your live streams. There's no excuse. And it's a little bit of extra effort, sure. But like, come on, you see me, I'm doing spaces, I'm doing the live stream. We're on 2 different platforms. If I can do it, you can as well, fam. So you just got to put in that little effort, that consistency, and it goes along so much further, so much further. So thank you so much, Lewis. I appreciate you, fam. You're more than happy to stay up on the live stream and listen into the space and kind of hang out with me. I've got Heine clips up here that people can get in if they're interested about, about the topic for today, these short videos. And this is basically, and real quick, let's finish with this since we got you here, Lewis, about the Heine clips of how people can get involved. You're basically giving away free Solana, right? If they create these videos and submit it in your Discord server, is that right?
Yeah. So it's we're actually on week 19. So we've done this for 19 weeks in a row. Well, we took 1 week off, but yeah, 19 weeks of it's a create to earn program. So for anybody that's out there, a content creator, it gives them an opportunity to build some short form video. We give a topic of the week at the beginning of every week, and the creators can develop those short videos. And the winner gets actually the top 3 winners get a little bit of Solana and an NFT. And then we also, whoever the winning video is, we post it on our YouTube channel. So it's, they get to kind of position and expose their capabilities and their skill sets. And that way it kind of gets their brand, out there. And then also it helps us promote our project. And then obviously for the consumer, it's a win too, because it's educational. So it's a win-win-win is how I like to look at it. And it's a great program. So if you're a creator out there, get on it, man. Get on it. It's easy. It's fun. And it does take a little bit of time to create the videos. I get that. But we do reward you with some Solana. So yeah, take advantage of it. It's fun.
Love it, fam. Create to earn. We definitely need more of that in this space. And I think this is an amazing program and more creators should definitely get involved. It's not that hard. You get some Solana too, and you get to potentially be on the YouTube, right? If you win. So I absolutely love that, Lewis. Thank you so much, fam, for sharing and being on the live stream as well. I'm definitely going to continue on sharing the live stream in the live stream comments here in the post. And that's how you can join the live stream and get involved as well. If you don't mind doxing yourself or just hanging out with us and chilling, I think this is a really great experience. Really adds to our Caturday space, right, fam? So, but anyway, we're going to go back to spaces real quick. Just let everyone know we will be rugging this space in about 10 or 15 minutes. So if you do have a project that you wanted to shill real quick, definitely request that mic. We're just cutting it a little shorter today just due to me packing and organizing, trying to get everything put together for my road trip to Vegas next week, starting Wednesday. I know. So I gotta, it's all about time management. That's what I find. It's just there's not enough hours in a day and I gotta cut something. But I'm just glad that I was able to do a space this morning and do this space. All right. I did 2 spaces today, fam. So cut me a little bit of slack. It's all right, right? It's okay if we shut down the space a little earlier than we usually do. But I see Slava has his hand up, so we're going to go to Slava, and then Waldo's up here. I want to say hi to him real quick, too, after Slava. What's up, Slava?
Quick thing that I thought of. So if you post a picture on your cruise as you go, I'll tip you for each picture that you post. So I'll shoot you some Buster over for each picture as you go along.
Oh my
and
God.
If anyone else spots the teardrop and takes a picture and tags Buster, I'll give you some Buster as well. So I don't know if you guys remember that there was kind of a radio thing that people used to do where it's spot the car and get some cash. Where it's all right, spot crypto fams, teardrop, and I'll get you some Buster.
what do we have to do to get you in the vehicle and doing like a funny trivia the whole entire ride? You know what I mean? Like no stops, just gas, and maybe.
All right, well, we got to accommodate, for 4, because I got to bring my wife and kids then. So. But we can do a whole show, right? It could be a whole family trip across the United States. Hey, we're going to see the Ferrari in Texas. But yeah, once Coda's done in Texas, I'm sure Crypto Family will be able to come for a ride along. I'm looking forward to it as well. So I'll pass the mic now to Waldo. Love everybody up here. Thank you for the space. Pleasure meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, good to see you, Slava. And I'll take you up on that challenge for sure. I'm very excited about road tripping and this cruise thing. I think this is a really great idea. And I wish I could go down to Austin on my way, but that's kind of out of the way to go to Vegas, unfortunately. But, at some point I will make it down to Austin, maybe later in the year once it cools down or something, and visit Driven Labo, visit the track, maybe go get a test drive in the Ferrari over there. That would be pretty dope, right? So, but without further ado, Waldo, how are you, fam? Happy Caturday.
You really don't want to be passing me the mic, that's for sure.
Why not, fam?
Well, what part of Florida are you from?
Currently, I'm up in the Panhandle, Panama City Beach.
We are working hard to CTO the entire state of Florida, so don't you worry. Yeah, so far we got the country of Pensacola under our belt. We're working on Fort Lauderdale, so we're making our way. So I just wanted to let you know that that's what's going on over in your beautiful country of Florida. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice, safe drive. Also, y'all will never find me because you ain't tracking me. So good luck sending me any buster. I will be driving, but you will not know where I will be showing up and at what location I will be at.
We've proved you a long time ago.
But good luck. That is part of the challenge. And, if you find me out there, you might receive some buster, or you might receive some Ben, or for reals. I don't know. One of the three, you'll get something. All right. So just keep your eyes peeled. We're doing our best to earn these stripes. We're doing our best to clean up the streets of Florida using our smart mops. We've attached them to all the street sweeps. So that's what we did with the overabundance. And pretty much that is the recap of this week, fam.
Let's go. No, I love it, Waldo. Where's Waldo? I've always loved those books. And you know what? I've never been able to find you. So I'm just saying, I think you're definitely accurate when you state that. And you know what? How are you CTOing Florida? I'm very curious about this format. And because I've been in Florida for a while, and I've never seen it CTO'd. So if you wouldn't mind just kind of expanding a little more about that, I'm very curious.
Well, the thing is, we've already started. So we have a beautiful, beautiful operation going with the country of Oklahoma. We have a couple donkey farms out there. They got a fleet of donkeys. We're going to be taking our operations from Pensacola to Oklahoma. We're drilling a borehole. All right. We're going to be transporting our donkeys over to the country of Pensacola. These donkeys, we milk them. So the tourist industry is absolutely booming. Once we have enough funding and foundation, Disneyland, that's right. We're turning it back into the swampland. We're bulldozing the whole thing, but that's only because we need to plant our acreages of bamboo in order to feed all these pandas that we got on abundance. And also, we need plenty of storage room for our Chuck E. Cheese animatronics that have been slightly used. So that's the plans for Orlando. Big plans coming. Don't you worry. The donkey milk will be a-flowing. Plenty of sunscreen, plenty of face cream, plenty of cheese, milk, soap. If you didn't know, it comes in a 10-pound block of soap. And it's about a $1.3 billion economy. It all started in the beautiful country of Oklahoma, but we decided just bring it all over to Pensacola. We're making that the crypto capital of everything. So just so you know, ETH Denver, it's coming on down to Pensacola. On-Chain Summit, coming on down to Pensacola. Everything else, Pensacola. It all starts with Pensacola, and then we branch outward into the entire state. Once we do that, then it's beautiful country. We detach. We got a couple of paddles from Schitt's Creek. We paddle our happy asses all the way out into the middle of the ocean, and that's where we got volcano seed. Follow me? We plant our volcano seeds in the heart of Florida. Once they begin to spawn, they create more landmass, and then we have 3 separate islands. So once we have 3 separate islands, we're really cooking out there. We'll have plenty of room for everyone. We'll build a bridge. You can come over the bridge. The bridge will be tolled, though, so don't you worry. We'll have plenty of revenue income. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of big things, and we've already started. It's already begun. Ben's over in West Pensacola. He's been working hard, doing his thing over in the Green Light District. A little rundown over there, but, you know, is what it is. It doesn't happen overnight. It does take some time, but we're damn steady ready. So just wanted to let you know that's what's cooking over in the Sunshine Country.
I love that, Waldo. And I have to ask one last question. Why Pensacola?
Oh, that's where Burgers on Base is from. And I'm pretty sure Milk is also Burgers on Base. It might be an agent. It might be Milk. I'm not too sure. But either way, the human skins were in abundance because that's what Grok decided to imagine. So once he released Meat Man out into the trenches, we needed a safe haven because Meat Man is currently out in the trenches, not by our choice, but just by Grok's imagination. So, Pensacola, safe haven, plenty of food, plenty of fresh water, plenty of donkey milk, plenty of opportunities, and most importantly, plenty of sunshine year-round.
That's right. Burger is over in Pensacola. You know, I actually got to meet Burger IRL a few months ago, and really great guy. He's actually going to be our next AMA speaker. He was nominated from our last base community space. So when we start up our base spaces again, I think middle of May, after I do all this IRL event stuff, he's going to be our next AMA. So I think that's perfect timing, Waldo. And definitely appreciate you sharing and giving us a little insight of how you're CTOing Florida. Definitely excited about that. Yeah, let me know how it goes as you continue on your journey in building. Definitely would love to hear that. And yeah, is there anything else you want to say before we move on to the next speaker, Waldo?
No, just thank you for your time. Thank you for being a happy resident. And we will do our best for you because that's what BAM does.
Let's go. No, I love that. I'm just happy to get out of Florida, honestly. It's getting really hot. I'm really excited for the mountains of Colorado. Well, mountains of Vegas first, and then after Vegas, we're heading over to Colorado. I'll be spending the unforeseen summer hanging out up in the mountains, doing what I love the most, elevation training for the next marathon, and connecting with old friends, just like Justin over here. One of my best friends actually lives in the Springs as well. And yeah, just getting back to those mountain tops, because I've always, I don't know, there's this certain feeling you get when you're up there versus down at sea level, right? And it's hard to explain. You guys just have to go up to the mountains and see for yourself. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Oh, Tricky fam, you should have been at Denver. It was amazing up there. But yeah, maybe next time. Who knows, fam? Who knows? Maybe next time. See you at the next crypto event, right? Everyone. Definitely, if you're going to be in Vegas, definitely recommend you guys check out our Luma event. It's up there on the Jumbotron. I can repin it for you guys so you can see. We got a lot of pins going on here. I want to check in with my co-host here real quick as I'm doing it. Morgan, as we're winding down the space. Morgan, how are you feeling, fam? How was your Caturday experience? Some feedback, would love to. And Miss Bitcoin Barbie, I think she had to go to the somewhere with her son. I remember she did text me about that earlier, so we'll definitely excuse her. But Morgan, yeah, let's hear some closing statements from you before we rug this space. And appreciate everyone rocking up and supporting our Caturdays, Chill and Shill. And yes, I will be announcing the giveaway winners before I rug the space. Don't worry. But anyway, back to you, Morgan.
Thank you. No, thank you so much for having me again. Another successful space. So good to meet more of the driver guys, because we had somebody that just kind of like popped up last time that tried to get away without saying anything, and you were like, whoa, wait, you're with a good company here. So when he started talking about it, it piqued my interest about, the drivers. So, yeah, and try not to follow him too much into the bathroom so you may creep some people out. You never know. But no, I'm so kidding. But, this is really awesome. As always, I love seeing Stella. My cats are still passed the hell out, so they have not moved. So that's how exciting it is over here. But thank you again for having me. Super, super excited to be here as always. And and also don't forget, I still have my Web3 Craigslist. So if you guys know what Craigslist is, and there's people over there, they're posting jobs. There's people looking for jobs. You guys can go over there and show all your projects and everything. It's just like Craigslist, only for Web3. So, and I'll put that in the pill as well too. So.
Oh, can you just cover that real quickly, Morgan? I would love for you to do, and we'll just end there with that project. I think that would be great because more people need to hear about what's going on this Web3 Craigslist of yours. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So, if you know Craigslist, then it's just like that. You've got your spots to post for a job. If you're looking for a job, same thing as gigs. Maybe you're selling something. Maybe you're selling domain names. It's all Web3 related. There was somebody who posted looking for some eBay, people to help do some different listings for them, but I let it slide because it's new and it's early. So it is free. There is in-house messaging, so if somebody sees something that they want to respond to, whether it's the job or the sale or whatever it may be, it's in-house messaging, so it's none of your personal information is given out. Making sure that everybody is protected, and that's the biggest thing to me. But I've got a section on there for you to show your spaces. NFT projects, tokens, of course, too, and of course with the big warning of DYOR, and don't blame me for anything. You guys got, So and my favorite part, the missed connections. Like maybe you're in a space and you see, you see gorgeous Snowy, but you just for some reason can't remember her name, and you're like, oh my God, it's Summer, and then they're like, no, that's not who it was. She took my breath away, And sorry, Snowy, I'm picking on you, but you could go to the missed connections and be like, I was in this space where and so was talking about whatever, and maybe they'll pop by and notice, and maybe they'll get back to you. So you never know. It's Craigslist. Could be crazy. There's forums. Just a good place to be able to show your projects, find some jobs. There's a wanted section as well too. So if you're looking for something as well, that's it. That's really it.
Wait, what's the name of the website? And I'm trying to find it.
It's Chain, CHAIN, chainlist.buzz.
Chainlist.buzz.
Yeah, chainlist.buzz.
Okay, and how's the missed connections tab going for you? Are you finding?
I haven't seen anybody yet. I'm still trying to, implement that into everybody's head. Like, hey, you never know. You could be walking past somebody at a crypto event.
That's
you
true.
Never know.
That's true. Yeah,
Doesn't have to be a space.
All right, I just posted that up on the Jumbotron. I think I got the right link, chainlist.buzz. And definitely appreciate everyone here supporting Crypto Fam Radio. And yes, fam, we are winding down the space, but I just wanted to do another special shout out to Rachel with On Chain Media. She's going to be our sponsor for the side event, the D&E Initiative Creator Launch Party that will be taking place in Las Vegas, April 28th through May 5th. And the Luma event is up on the Jumbotron as well, fam, that you can get involved. It's absolutely free to join the Creators Party. And we will be running it April 28th through May 5th every single night for about 8 nights. So that's really exciting. Very excited to do more IRL events. And if anyone is in Vegas and wants to connect and be at the Creators House, have some fun, do a podcast, do AMAs. She's gonna be helping me set up the podcast lounge, bringing lights, also just setting up a format, making it as professional as possible for creators to come and create content, right? That's a big reason of why we're doing what we're doing.
why we're launching the Survivor Crypto Show in lieu of that, and just how we're going to these conferences, getting the content, and positioning ourselves for the next event after that, right? Which could be NFT NYC, or even the Futurist Blockchain Conference that's going to be at the end of July. So I'm very excited. And yeah, this will be our last Caturday space for the next few weeks due to the IRL events, and I think it's very important to use your time wisely. Obviously, time management is key. So that's one of the reasons we'll be taking a brief pause, a reprieve, if you will. But we will be back, fam. Don't you worry. And Morgan will always be here as well. And Bitcoin Barbie too. Don't worry, fam. She left early, but she had, mommy obligations. All right. She is a full-time mom. So I definitely want to let everyone know that she is a big staple here at Crypto Fam Radio. And I appreciate her immensely. And she's actually going to be one of the creators on this TV Survivor Crypto Show that we are filming in Vegas in just a few short weeks. So, but to say all that, I appreciate everyone on the live stream as well. I see you, fam. We have almost 200 people on it. Very appreciative of all you guys. Appreciative to our sponsors as well. We have TextRP. We've got Buster from Driven Labo, and also Heine from the Heine community. And yes, I am about to announce the winners. I am a little bit delayed just because I'm looking. Morgan, can you help me decide who these winners are? We need to pick 2 NFTs. We have 2 NFTs we're giving away, and we're also giving away a bag of coins brought to you by DigiJoins community. So we need 3 winners. I'm just looking over the post.
For some Heine. 2 weeks? That's like 3 years in crypto.
Yes, fam. Priorities. IRL events take priority over spaces, 110%. That's all I can say.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember the rules.
The post. Yeah, there's a post with the rules you can see up there, up on the Jumbotron.
They still had, I do remember that part.
The screenshots.
Yeah.
I see. Well, and then they have to be in the space. So HuntX isn't here, so he's disqualified. I don't know. I like DGen Momo. He's been here almost the whole time, and I see he's tagged and he's provided the screenshots. If he's still here, I think he should win something. Oh, he is. So let's.
I think Cloud Deli too, wasn't.
DGen Momo, yes. Cloud Deli, I would say we'd pick another one. She actually won the Heineken NFT last Caturday. So let's give her a bag of coins instead. Let's give her the bag of coins. And then DGen Moma, if you're here, yeah, he was just here. If you can DM, he's won the other Heineken NFT. So we need to pick one more for the Heineken NFT, Morgan. Who should we pick? And then I need to play some outro music here.
I didn't provide a screenshot, but you know I subbed already.
No, we got to stick to the rules, fam. I'm sorry.
I see HuntX and Void Space, the 2 that tagged people. 1, 2, 3, and did the screenshots. Both of them did.
All right, so which one should get it, fam?
You know what? We're gonna do heads for Void and.
Hey, it's Amy and Jimmy. Wir sind im Berner Oberland.
So let's see. That would be heads. So
Boys? Boys?
Yep,
boys. Who's boys? Who's boys again?
Boyd,
Boys.
is he in here though still?
Boy T Space. Oh, he won the last Heineken NFT. We can't pick him. We got to pick the other one. Well, I want to keep it fair, fam. I want to keep it fair. So.
Is Hunt even in here though?
Hunt?
Yeah, I don't even see. Is he here? I am looking on to double check. It's HuntX.
HuntX isn't here. We got to pick someone else. Got to pick someone else.
Now I'm trying to see who else had the 3 shots then. The shots and the Java had 3 people, but no. D5 had shots, but no people. Samuel had shots, but no people.
All right. Maybe we'll pick Boy T Space then, since he followed the rules.
Danoski. I don't see
They're
Shill.
on two different posts too. Sometimes like people will do the tags in one and the picture in another, just because like of how it kind of works out. I mean, I do that sometimes.
And DJ Momo, you already looked at?
Yeah. We picked him. DJ. Yeah, he's here. DJ and Momo, you won one of the Heineken NFTs. So congrats. DM me your wallet. And then we had Cloud Deli won the bag of coins. So send me your Solana wallet as well. And so we need to pick one more NFT. Let's see.
Why don't we go with Momville down there, even though
Momville?
yeah, because there's nobody else that did a pictures and the three. So,
All right, Momville. Let's go. Momville.
Somebody new, right?
Someone new. Let's go. Momville, she's been a big supporter of Crypto Fam Radio. She definitely deserves the Heineken NFT. So definitely DM me your soul wallet, Momville. You won. Congratulations. All right, fam. Appreciate everyone rocking up and supporting. This is Crypto Fam Radio, Caturday, Chill and Show. And we'll see you guys in a few weeks. Don't worry, fam. We'll be back. All right. Take care. Go touch some grass. Happy Caturday. What's up? What's up, fam? Have fun, fam. I got you. Let's go.